Solid poops.
Solid
Solid poops.
poops. Good,
Yeah.
good. Gross. That was sorry. That was It's Raining.
It's raining.
Dope.
Gross.
Appropriate.
Guys.
Oh.
Today's a special day for all of us. Elva, are you in Fantasy Grounds?
Oh, I have it open. I just have
Ooh,
no.
we
Oh,
gonna be rolling something.
okay. Yeah, of course.
We're gonna be rolling.
Yes. Great. This down to here. This.
Got me rolling.
Oof.
Hey, Hayden.
Oof.
That's what I was thinking too.
Alrighty.
Rolling, they trying to catch me riding. Where's my
Nice.
character?
Rolling
Where's my character?
dirty.
Where's your character?
Nice.
Oh, there it is. Okay. My computer is just like loading.
Oh, okay.
No, my computer's just loading slow today, and I
geez.
shut it down. I updated and restarted it last like. Ellie, I sent you a link to that computer chair, by the way.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, this one's getting a little rough.
So, yeah, as always, everybody, why don't we start the, you wake up this morning, bad
Feeling like
news.
P. Diddy.
Bad news, the bad dreams are back. Similar in nature to the previous ones, but it had been a while. Everyone's kind of been like preoccupied with the fucking storm, and the nor'easter that's blowing through
Fucking
Castleport. And so haven't really been like getting a lot of anxiety, but the dreams are back. Anxiety's high in the town because it's been a couple months now. It's been about 6 months, and I've decided to give you guys a couple of separate updates here at the start of every session. Number one, how long it has been snowing. We are at the 6-month mark now.
Wow.
Of continual snow. Some days hard and some days just like sprinkle, but never stopping. Sky has always been overcast and with a thick layer of clouds. And I'm also going to give you an update on the food reserves. So the food reserves are currently at about 40% of their maximum, which they started at like probably 80%. It wasn't ever 100%. I guess it probably would be 100% sometimes, but it's at about 40% now. So there's food. There's still some food left in the silos and whatnot, but travel between Cornucopia and Tasseltori is getting more and more difficult with each passing day, and we ain't growing
Feeling like
shit.
someone needs to bring out some flamethrowers and just
And just like melt the snow. They could try it, but
No.
man, when it comes to plants, Haven, they need some time. They need some time in that soft,
No, I mean
sweet
just
earth.
to make the roads easier.
For the roads, yeah. Definitely, I'm sure people are doing that. It's a long, long journey. And as far as like
Cornwallis, inventor of
Cornwallis, the
machines.
feared inventor of horrific machines, excuse
Yeah.
you.
Sorry.
Yeah. No, yeah, totally. But as far as like the fuel for those types of things and like what is a priority in terms of flames specifically, I mean, I'm sure someone could invent some kind of snow plow of sorts. And maybe
Yeah,
people are
Jeremy and
working
his
on that.
horses.
And maybe people are working on that. But
Yeah, maybe you
Right
go
now.
punch him in the face and convince him to do that.
yeah, he does enjoy that.
Not feel bad about that. Y'all are trying so hard to make me feel bad about that. I do not feel bad at all.
We're not gonna let you
Situation.
forget.
It's not that you don't feel bad because you were correct. It's that you don't feel bad because like you're a horse puncher at heart. Like in your heart, you're someone who punches horses. That's Elva
You
the
are.
horse puncher is actually a really badass.
That's a great name.
Subtitle Elva the
Elva,
horse
puncher
puncher.
of horses.
That's
Puncher
pretty
of horses.
scary. Yeah. Horse puncher? I wouldn't punch a horse even if I was like cold-hearted. I'd be afraid of the retaliation.
Yeah, no way.
Yeah. So, anyhow, what the fuck was I saying? You guys are gonna die of starvation. No, but you're
Sorry,
good.
let's get back to the death and turmoil.
Yeah. Speaking of which, everybody, please make a Constitution saving throw. This is for actually, you know what? I'm gonna switch this up. I'm not gonna have everybody do it. I'm gonna pick one person each time and have them roll a Constitution save. And I'm gonna be a little bit more. The consequences of failing this are gonna be they're gonna a little more serious. So we are going to try and make a Constitution save right now. Gannett, today's your turn. Your little toesies. You dunked them in a river because you were like shocked at how cold it was, but then it got so shocking that you passed out, and both your feet are in the river. I said this too soon because you're gonna have to roll for the body part, but go ahead and make a Constitution. Let's see, Constitution. I guess this will be a save. These will be saves. I know we were doing checks before, but we're gonna do a Constitution save here. Reminder, by the way, Gannett, you have advantage. You know that, right?
Yes, I was gonna say against like weather, right?
Against weather and hunger, you have advantage on checks and saves.
Wow.
Constitution checks and saves involving weather and hunger because of your time at Cornucopis. So please roll with advantage a Constitution save.
Okay. So then I would just roll it again, right?
Yeah, I mean you can press the advantage
Before I clicked it. Okay.
but but you can just roll it twice also.
Oh.
That works. Oh shit.
I see. Okay. The second time I did it.
Nice.
Ear talk in the building.
You're talk piping in already.
Okay, cool. You wake up and your feet, both your feet are black. They're just black. And you go, ah! But then you realize it's because you like splashed around in like a pool of like dark ichor, like that you found in the back of a bathroom, and that it had encrusted around your feet, and it quickly peeled off. It was not frostbite. It was just like
Oh my God.
it was just encrusted question mark
tar?
slime. Yeah, just like some kind of tarry, just defunct, horrible substance that was really gross. So congratulations. Now let me check to see who in town is gonna get the goods. One moment, please. Moment, please. And this is going to be that person. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Oh. Just skip.
Oh,
Come on,
they
man.
did not roll well. Okay, cool. All right. So I guess it must have been like really cold last night because so someone has fallen deathly ill from the cold, and they're experiencing some form of frostbite and potentially some other form of disease from ingesting maybe like the wrong type of mushroom when they were walking around. Ear talk, you would never do that. You're a mushroom master at this point.
That's cool.
Yeah, but this individual has so you guys wake up let me set this scene as to how you discover this information. So you guys wake up, and a couple of you are just kind of like walking around town and just seeing if there's anyone that needs any help, or you are maybe going to Moki's for a little breakfast sippy, or whatever. It's a weird world there is right now. But what you do find is Ear Talk, you head to Felicity Fontaine to see if, to just like kind of help her out in the infirmary, and it's buzzing. It's like kind of chaos. Potion lady is there. She's gonna be a main character with no name. Katrina, the potion lady, is there, and she is not looking good, and Felicity Fontaine is not looking good, emotionally speaking. The person who is looking very, very sick, on the verge of death, lying motionless, his hands are sort of like this pale. Ellie just left. Did Ellie just leave?
Yeah, I don't see her either.
Okay.
It says I'm showing her in here, but not.
Okay, hang on.
There we go.
All right. Are you back, Ellie?
Yeah.
Stripping though.
I clicked because I have Discord open on my desktop as well for chat.
Oh, that's cool. There you go. Yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah, can you? There we go.
Nice.
All right, we're in.
Sorry about that.
No, you're good. You're
Yeah, I
good.
can hear Ellie.
You can't hear Ellie?
No.
Hello.
I can hear her just fine.
I can hear Ellie.
Okay, yeah. It's probably me. My internet is probably just catching up.
Okay.
No, I think Discord's kind of being trippy. It's like picking people, and it keeps refreshing every once in a while for me too.
This happened with my other group too.
Oh, weird.
Yeah,
I
Discord
couldn't hear
just
one
doing
person.
Discord shit, it seems like.
Tripping dog.
Anyhow, on to the dying person that you're all gonna be super invested and sad about.
Are we?
Yeah, his hands are like white, almost like the blood has not been pumping to them for a while. But
Crazy.
his
I don't know who
face is like green, like a dark green color. Like there's too much blood, and then also he looks really fucking sick. And he is unconscious, not fucking moving. And Felicity and Katrina are kind of running around and mixing. Katrina's mixing potions pretty furiously, but she looks like really upset. She's like, I just can't. And Felicity is sort of like praying and trying to cast these really high level restoration spells, and nothing seems to be working. And Ear Talk, you walk in and you see lying there is Griswold.
Oh, fuck yeah, let him die, bitch. Fuck
And
this
Griswold Hoop is dying. Griswold Hoop is dying before your eyes. And Katrina and Felicity are trying to save him because that's their duty. But you notice that no one else gives a fucking shit, including Peneus, including some people almost like getting upset at Katrina and Felicity for trying to save him, since he doesn't belong here anyway. He's just dead weight on the community. He doesn't help in any way. He's a creep. He's eating our food, which is in limited supply. He's a piece of shit. He slapped my ass at Thanksgiving last year, and I'm still like fucking pissed about it. And he owes me $15, and he says he swore he paid me back, and I know for a fact he didn't pay me back. So a lot of people are just saying just to let him die. But you're there. So I don't know what you would like to do about this situation.
So I would like to
do this.
I would like to go ask Felicity what's wrong with him.
Okay. So Felicity is going to be kind of frantic. She's like, oh, thank God, ear talk. We need all the hands we can get. I'm not quite sure, to be honest. Griswold, he's frozen. As you can see, he's freezing cold, but he's also very sick from some sort of a sickness that we can't quite. I don't know if it's a poison or what this is. I don't know if it's magical. We don't know anything. All we know is that he's not gonna last many more days.
Right.
This is pretty bad. Excuse me.
Oh.
Excuse me. And then she goes back to sort of like conjuring some sort of a spell.
Okay. Ear Talk's gonna go up to Griswold and see if he's like responsive and say like, "Hey, Griswold."
Okay, cool. Hey, Griswold. No response. Out. Lights are off.
Okay.
Griswold.
Griswold.
Louder.
Katrina pushes you out of the way and sort of dumps this potion into his mouth, and it sort of like bubbles up like with his breath, but eventually enough of it goes down, and then she takes it and she's rubbing it on his on like his wrists and his neck, and then the inside of his legs and his ankles and stuff like that, and she's just like waiting and like really nervous, kind of like this. And then she's like, fuck, I don't have the ingredients. I can't, it's too far. He's too far gone. It's too advanced. I mean, there's only, like, he would need to be cleansed. If that's the only thing I can think of. Do you have a cleansing spell? And Felicity's like, there's not really like a cleansing spell. There's only, well, never mind. I wouldn't even worry about that.
What is it?
It's too dangerous anyways, but you could you could take him to the cleansing pool.
The cleansing pool?
Yeah, the cleansing pool.
Oh no.
That would do
No,
it.
no, no.
That would do it. But it's too far. Don't worry about it. I mean, it's too far. Peneus would know where it is. I know he explored.
I don't know where it is. It's crazy. I have no idea.
Don't worry, Katrina has a map.
I don't think she does. I'd like to.
I don't know what happened to it. It's just, I don't know.
Never seen it.
Peneus, maybe True Love's kiss will do it. Kiss him.
With Griswold.
Yeah, kiss him.
Oop, smooch didn't work. Okay, I guess he's gone.
You smooched him?
No.
Are you there?
No, he's
like,
not. Yeah. You'll have to
We're
take him
all
to
there, right?
No, it's just you right now, your talk, actually. So...
Fuck.
Look, I guess maybe they're right. Maybe we just let him die. I mean, maybe he doesn't deserve to live. Maybe he's just dead weight, and we just let him go. Because I honestly, the more resources we spend on him here, the fewer we have for the worthy members of Tassel Tory if they need help.
Wow.
Why is he not worthy?
Well, I guess, I mean, this is Katrina speaking now, by the way. I'll make her Southern. How about that? Well, he just, I mean, I'm a lady. I like to be, on my own. So I don't have the best, social skills. I don't need to say that out loud, but, it seems like everybody thinks he's a little bit rapey. Like, not that he has raped, but that he, like, has that vibe to him, and like, I don't know, he seems like nobody really likes him, and that he's kind of a drain. So desperate times, I suppose. Plus,
So this makes him deserve to die?
I mean, I think that it's the sickness that makes him deserve to die, and it's his shittiness that makes him deserve not our extra help, just our regular help. So
I can't stand by and watch somebody wither away.
Okay. All right. All right. Well, you heal him, Mr. Strong Boy. Excuse me. I'm just the master potion lady. Wow. No, please, by all means, if you don't want to stand by, don't stand by. But Felicity can't heal him. You can't heal him. And you know what? If y'all want to take him to the cleansing pool, that's all on you. I'm not gonna mess with that.
I think I have some friends who'd be willing to help make this happen.
Oh, okay. You mean take him to the poo?
Yeah, we're gonna go to the pool.
All right, all right. Look, you can take him. I'm sure Jeremy will lend you a horse if you pay real nice attention to it. And you can take it up. But beware that once you get there, you can't take the horse into the cavern where the cleansing pool is. So you're just gonna have to carry him in there. We'll give you a stretcher, but it's gonna take 2 people to carry him when you're out with him. And look, listen, he's frozen. You gotta make sure. Look, if he stays too still for too long, he's going to solidify. And so you need to make sure to just move a piece of his body. It's like his heart stopped. You got to move his blood. So you just got to just move his body a little bit all the time. Grab his arm and move it a little. Grab his leg, move it a little.
Are we weekend at Bernieing?
Move it a little. And just convince.
Throwing a party.
It's
And you're
okay.
up to
No,
the
he
big
can
promotion.
stay lying down. You don't need to full Bernie him. I mean, if you want to, he would get a chuckle out of it. But yeah, I mean, you're just gonna have to pay a lot of attention. It's gonna be real dangerous too. Have you ever been to the cleansing pool?
No, I've never been.
Oh, it's magical. If you hate yourself, it's magical.
Oh boy.
Great. Yeah, so here's your stretcher. You guys, you're gonna need your friends to carry him, and you're gonna need that horse from Jeremy. Why do you wanna protect this man so much? You got something special going on? No judgment. I'm just wondering, like, what's the deal here with Grizz?
Your talk gets down on one knee and like pulls his face down into his fist and is like, when people have no one to protect them, they are the most important to protect.
Okay, Power Ranger, get on up. It's okay. I got you. Oh, bless your heart, sweetie. Oh, that's so lovely. Okay, so you just see a poor little kitten out there and you just want to go scoop him up, huh? Is that you?
Yeah.
Yes, but everybody's willing to protect a cute little kitten.
Oh, I see. So you see that ugly like snake. Maybe there's like a snake, like a poison snake that needs protecting. You'll even go and save them.
Just because they're poisonous doesn't mean they deserve to die.
That is just beautiful. Can I get that embroidered on something for me? Like, I would love that, because you know what? There are people out there and they would have let me die because of my poison, my little something. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. I'm glad I'd have ear talk to protect me, even though you've now witnessed me do something that seems morally objectionable.
Exactly.
Dope.
I'm gonna go find my friends who I'm sure are gonna be thrilled to help me on this adventure.
If they're anything like you, I imagine they would be. And if they are even slightly not like you, they will probably protest with their lives. Great. All right, cool. So,
I just want to make a point that snakes are venomous, not poisonous. Things you eat are poisonous.
That's really, really cool. Thanks.
Do
Do you have any other small grammar corrections or tidbits?
Listen, you're the math dude. I'm the English gal.
Yeah, but I don't walk around being a dick about math all the time.
Kind of, yeah. You sit there and preach about how math
actually,
is
it's multiply, not
amazing.
times. That's a.
Just saying, for the viewers at home,
They don't
just
fucking
so we
care.
don't, We
Just in
might get
case for
comments. We
every
might get
like-
comments
All
of
right,
them
all
just
right.
being like, "Excuse me."
Oh shit! Now ear talk's
You
gone.
upset ear talk. to the
He,
point
he
where-
left. So he left. He left the scene, and he's now. Oh, and then he came back, and he was like, "Wait, what was I doing again?" No. He's gonna go gather you guys, I suppose. Is that what you're doing? Ear talk.
Yeah, I
Great.
just had to refresh. I think I can hear Ellie now.
Oh, okay. Oh, great.
Hello.
Yeah, Phineas is out of town. He's gone, actually, I think.
Oh,
Nope.
Yeah, I think he went on vacation. There's a sign on his door that says Phineas on vacation.
You don't know what's
Ear talk
coming.
casts detect asshole, and boom.
Rolls a 1 and still succeeds.
exactly.
No, because you're definitely not going on vacation. No one's leaving.
There you go.
It's snowing
That's all
outside.
right. I'm hard at work.
Is
Too.
everybody hanging out at the retreat?
Who really cares? I mean, you'll gather them. You just gather them.
Yeah.
You gather
Okay.
'em.
You just
Sorry,
stand
party.
outside. And,
Sorry, party.
oh,
Yeah.
This is fucking happening.
Well, Phineas' thing, I've been sleeping outside of his door like a little dog because he was sad. So
That's really
Yeah.
cute.
yeah.
I'm gonna
Aw.
go find everybody individually and tell them, meet me at Moki's. Rounds on me.
Dope.
So that way,
All right.
I don't suspect anything.
yeah.
That's nice. Way to you ambush people into kindness. I like your talk style. All right. So everybody's at Moki's now. Did you get the like materials ready beforehand? Like, do you have the stretcher and the horse and the cart like all set to go because you're gonna leave right from here, or what?
No, I was thinking we would just do that on the way out.
Okay, cool. Okay, cool. So you guys are at Moki's. Do you want to like have this conversation?
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
All right. What's everybody doing this morning?
Doing great.
Quite
Phineas.
busy all day.
All
Yeah,
right.
I'm just going to pretend like literally nothing
Oh, but
happened.
they were just dirty. It was crazy. I was very frightened for a minute there.
Well, I'm glad you're okay. Of course.
Thank you.
Well, there's this horrible condition that somebody has, and they need our help. Are you guys willing to go on an adventure to save a life today?
Yeah, whose life is it?
Oh no.
Yeah. Actually, I think you know him.
It's
This is-
someone we know?
Oh,
Yeah.
great. Who is it?
So wouldn't you want to save them?
You know, it really depends. Some people I would save, and other people's I wouldn't. I have probably.
Who would
I'd
you
say
save,
maximum.
motherfucker? You would kill them all.
I can. You know, there's maybe only, and like, there's probably like one, maybe two people I wouldn't save. And so as long as it's not one of those two people, yeah, I'm down.
Well, depending on that list, don't you think everyone deserves a chance to live?
Nope.
When they're at their most vulnerable and there's nobody there to protect them, and all they can do is just pray and hope that somebody will do the right thing.
You talk, that's so sweet. You've convinced me. I'm in. I don't care who it is. I'm gonna go with you and risk my life to save a life. And anyone
That's
who
the
doesn't
spirit.
help us is allowing both me and Ear Talk to risk our lives and not help us.
That's what I'm talking about. That's why we're always such good friends.
I mean,
Well,
I'm very busy with work and everything, but if you really need me to come help you, I can. I'm just swamped right now at the retreat. Peneus, you definitely should help because I mean, we just helped you with something, so it's the least you could do to kind of help us out. More people probably means this will get done faster, so.
I'm imagining Elba right now with like a headset and a Palm Pilot.
Just ready to go.
Think
It
of
is.
this as a favor for me and not for the patient.
All right, listen. I'm gonna do it, but I'm telling you, if it's only because it's not one of those two people that I hate. So I'm in.
Okay.
Mostly because I don't want to be alone and everyone's leaving.
Well, I'm gonna go gather the horse and the stretcher and the patient, and we can all leave from here together in about 10 minutes.
Should we
Sounds
also get
good.
horses? Should we all get horses?
No, you're gonna get one horse to take the patient, and then the rest of you are gonna be walking.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah, it's
That
too
makes
dangerous to risk like five horses or 4 horses or whatever to leave them out there.
So, your talk rolls back to Moki's with like the body sort of laying down over the horse.
No, there's oh yeah, I guess so because of the snow. The cart wouldn't really work. Yeah, so I guess the body's gonna
Or
be
maybe it's a sled.
yeah, like a sled. Yeah, there's like a sled behind
Okay.
it. Yeah, that's
Yeah, because I was
perfect.
wondering why do we need a horse if none of us can take horses? What's the horse doing?
So that you don't have to carry a human being or
Oh,
a
I
person.
was just
Yeah. So that you don't have to carry it. It's far.
The
So,
carrier as well.
yeah, it would be really far.
All right, so I go up to the peeps and I'm just like, all right, onward, team.
Cool. So
Yeah.
Jeremy gave you some instructions about like, make sure that the horse, if you can find it, a covered area if possible, or definitely wrap him up with this here blanket when you tie him up. And like
which horse is this? Is this a Clydesdale? Did we get Halloween? Which horse did we get?
No. This is it's a new horse. It's on the B team. Like he would never say that, but it's not. This
It's
one's
one he wouldn't care if it got sick in this
like
cold.
he would care. Of course he would care, but his business wouldn't be like devastated by it. It's certainly not a Clydesdale. I mean, he sees who it's carrying, and he's like, even he is like, I don't know, man.
He literally does that too.
So you guys get you want a name for the horse? Is it,
Yeah. Give
he's
us a
like, you
name.
guys are gonna have to take Chumbawamba. You gotta take Chumbawamba, and that's it. And just make sure
Come on,
you wrap
Chumba.
up Chumby. Wrap up Chumby when you if she can be inside, that's even better. He doesn't have a southern accent. He's just a guy. Just
horse.
wrap her up.
He's a horse. He's a
and
horse guy.
He's a horse. Yeah.
He's a horse dude. Anyways, he tells you all that stuff, and then there's a blanket also for the body. Bear in mind that you do need to be like constantly tending to the body while you're moving, so you need to be like just arms up and down, or an arm up and down and is enough, but one person at least needs to be tending to the body, or his condition will worsen. And even Felicity tells you, she's like, I estimate like, man, about maybe 20, 25 to 30. No, sorry, hang on, let me think. 30 to 36 seconds of lack of motion quantitatively would probably cause him to die. I'd say like if you were to fight someone, like 5 or 6
Oh,
instances of lack of motion would be difficult for him to sustain. Anyhow,
I bet Gannett would love it because he's all gross and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's not.
Yeah, I think
He's not super
can I
gross
tie
right
a
now.
stick to like something around his wrist, and I'm just like doing this like as I'm walking.
That's pretty smart.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, you said he's kind of gross. Like his hands are all swollen and he's like all green and shit.
No, his hands aren't swollen. They're just like white.
They're just
His hands
white.
are just like white. And, like,
Oh,
cold.
okay.
And his face is
Where did
his
it-
face is green, but it's there's no like residue. There's no sheen to him right now.
It's just like a green.
It's
It's
just
not like
like
a
a
pussy
green
green.
cube
It doesn't look
of
like the mask.
frozen. Yeah, he's like an ice cube.
Mhm.
But nothing. He's not yucky, and he doesn't smell. Actually, he smells better than he normally would.
Yeah, because isn't he usually very smelly?
He's usually very fucking smelly. He doesn't smell like this right now. So, yeah.
Because the nurses have been cleaning him.
Baby.
He hasn't been responsible for
Yeah,
himself.
but also like with his blood stopped, like there isn't that like constant, just sort of like the cycles of his body aren't like
Right.
His natural pheromone is
aren't
not
just
producing right now.
Exactly. You
Cool,
have
cool.
hung out with him before to call them natural pheromones on Griswold. That's what he thinks of them. He thinks of them.
Natural
knows the
disgust
sense.
doesn't mean they're good pheromones. I'm just saying natural disgusting pheromones.
So
Yeah.
I start like sort of hushing the horse out of town before the others can get too close of a look.
Okay.
And we also grabbed the map from Katrina, I'm guessing.
Yeah. It's a pretty sketched out map. Basically where you're going though, is you're going into the like north into the plains. So northeast of you is where the rim is, and then northwest of you, there's a big river, the Blathel, that ends up cutting back southeast to run through Tasseltori. But that's like the big river of Denaria, and then north of you is largely what used to be a pretty arid region. But there's like some hills and some large rock formations throughout it. A couple of like villages that are pretty insular. And Pineus, you would be aware of basically all of this. And the location that you're going to is a cave underneath one of these rock formations. So it's not going to be large enough to fit the horse. It'll only be able to fit you guys, and it's generally a very avoided region, like that cave. People generally don't like to go in there. So are you guys off?
And we're off, I guess.
Your talk? You ready to go?
Yeah, I'm leading the group. I'm trying
Griswold's
to
ready.
Okay, so you know it's Griswold now.
Oh yeah, we haven't figured that out.
Do they know who it is?
I was gonna let you guys try and figure it out.
Oh, okay.
Like I would take a peek under maybe, but like
Yeah, so we're on our way out of town. We're already going somewhere. It's like once you figure out who it is, it's like too late to stop, you know?
You don't get curious until it's too far to turn back.
Yeah, exactly.
okay.
Yeah. So great. So thus begins the Ear Talks episode, which is titled "Ear Talk is always number one for number two."
Nice.
And here we go. So you guys are going to take a very, very chilly walk. The winds are whipping in the plains, and the snow is thankfully not falling too hard. And in this area, there hasn't been a lot of foot traffic, so it's pretty easy to get lost in this region. But with a combination of the map and Pineus's general knowledge of the zone, even though it was before the snow came, he knows enough of the landmarks. Oh, that funky tree is facing this direction and that direction, and it's in between, blah blah blah. And you also were made aware by perhaps one of the inhabitants of one of the towns that's in this region of this area called the Cleansing Poo. And
What'd you say that clans?
Are you saying pool?
Yeah, are you? I'm hearing pool.
And
I know what I'm hearing.
so you arrive at the at the area, you can tie up Chumby, and
Walumba.
pop Griswold onto a good old fashioned stretcher. And yeah, sorry, I just need I need a token for Griswold really quick. And you guys are going to be at the front of this cave. Now, coming out of the cave instantly is pretty warm air. Oh, it's warm. It's cold everywhere, but it's like warm in here. It's like 98.6 degrees Fahrenheit warm. And
Interesting specific temperature.
but and no pun intended, it smells like fucking shit. It smells so bad that you got a little bit of dry heave right beforehand. Gannett, you even are like, okay, all right, it's amazing, but I mean, I don't want to act what you do, but your body just, even though your mind is loving this, like, and your heart is happy, your body is like, I'm about to ingest something poisonous, and I don't want to.
Nice.
So yes, and
Do I know anything about this specific area? Have I explored this place?
inside of here?
Mm-hmm.
No, you never had an opportunity to explore this specific place, but you
This
just
pool cavern?
know the tales of it. So a lot of what you're going to have, Peneus, in terms of your knowledge, is an awareness of what areas are generally avoided. Like when you traveled around your charismatic self, you chatted with people and you just got understandings of the areas. Most of your understanding is through like befriending or conning like locals into giving you information about the area, not necessarily like direct experience. So you have a lot of rumor information, and you do know like, okay, this part's dangerous, this part's cool, there's a secret over here, like that type of stuff. Not in totality, but a lot of it.
So I know that like something is kind of fucked up.
Yeah, you know that this place is generally avoided, and they were like, don't worry, like you'll know.
Great.
Yep.
Does anybody want to play rock paper scissors while we're walking?
Unbelievable.
Well, so are you guys entering?
Yeah, so I think before we enter, unless we're not even there yet, in which case, rock, paper, scissors it up.
I think dying person, they can only play paper, but they'll play.
Dope. Nice one.
Yeah, I'll play. I'm assuming you guys snuck a peek already, and so what did you do when you saw that it was Griswold?
I think while I was on duty, like maybe we took shifts on the way, or like I know Yannick, kind of you were doing some stuff. But I think maybe while I was on duty, I kind of like obviously realized was not happy. We had a minor altercation and kept moving, and then I think I would like to maybe try and like poke around in his pockets.
In Griswold's dead pockets?
Yeah.
You want to
right.
rob a dying man?
I'm not robbing anyone. I'm looking for clues. Maybe he picked up something that gave him this deadly disease.
You can't. His pockets are like frozen.
They're frozen
Why would
shut.
his pockets be frozen? That doesn't make any sense. I guess
His pants are so cold.
His pants are so cold? Yeah, I guess, but
You ever get cold pants?
he's fucking naked.
He's like a
He's
magical
naked?
person.
Yeah, you take a peek and you regret it.
And I was like, wow, that was a hog and a half right there.
No. In Griswold's pockets? Jeez, dude, you really put me on the spot here.
Oh, you can it's remember that thing, Paul, that I said that he could have given him for Nazi? Maybe that's in his pockets.
Um, d- I guess it could be, but I
Do you need a reminder? Do you want to go to sidebar real quick?
no, I know what it is, but I'm wondering uh, why he would have
Maybe he
that.
was on his way to give it to him.
Is it
Okay,
another secret gold eating thing?
No, that was Cornwallis.
I know, but maybe they're in cahoots.
um,
'Cause there's a whole conspiracy around town. It's anti-Peneus.
The anti-Peneus. I don't know. Maybe you should be nicer to people then.
I'm a
you
great man.
y-
Entertained.
you find in his
Gift.
pocket a few things. One is there is a there are a
You don't
series
have to
of
do it if you don't want to.
action figures. One is a cat, and the other is a ugly little man, and they're tied together with twine in the smooching position. They're like forcibly kissing each other. And then you also find in his other pocket um, a a selfie of Griswold. Um,
It's like a painting. It's like a selfie painting.
it's like a selfie painting, I guess.
A
Is that
selfie
just a
portrait.
self-portrait?
Yeah.
There's
Yeah,
technology. There's
we've
technology.
taken pictures, so
There
it's
are pictures. Okay, great.
yeah. There's
Or we
pictures.
take pictures.
So it's a real picture. And he is he's not it's sexual in nature. It's a pose. It's a solo pose of Griswold. But don't worry, his P and Bs are not visible. They are obscured. They are obscured by your ocarina. Actually, he's holding your ocarina
Okay,
just
what are we doing?
so, and
Here's the
and
flute.
it says "blow me." It says you can play my fiddle any day, Heart Grizzy. And he has fake cat ears on, and he's doing one of these.
Cool. Is that it? Is that all?
And then it says, haha, just kidding, ... unless winky face or something like that.
Cat emoji.
Yeah, exactly. Cat emoji, devil emoji, cat emoji.
It was really him that took your sister's ocarina, and then Ira just ended up
yeah,
with
exactly.
it somehow.
Yep.
Is this all I find in his pockets?
Do you want more? Wow.
No, I'd like to do something with these objects.
No, that's all that you find.
Okay, I'd like to take these and I'd like to behind the group. I'm assuming I'm behind the group and the group is in front of me, and I sort of have like a moment to myself. I'd like to press the digitate and set them on fire and just leave them behind.
Set
And
the
then I'd like
photo and the action figures on
and
fire.
the little action figures on fire, and I'll like toss them aside,
Okay.
and then I want to like make sure that they're not looking back at me yet, and if they're not, I want to punch them in the face.
Okay. I
But it's
mean,
blood flow.
do we need to get the blood flowing?
Yeah, I gotta move it.
You punch him in the cold, lifeless
Yeah.
face.
In his lifeless face.
Oh,
That'll end my turn.
that'll end my turn. Cool. Griswold takes 1 point of damage.
Excellent.
No.
He does not have a lot.
Fuck that guy.
That was really an interesting thing. Okay, cool. You guys arrive in the caverns, and who is carrying Griswold? He's been placed on this stretcher, and you guys are descending into this disgusting cavern. The ground of which is a little schlorpy. That's the best description I can do. Is it's schlorpy.
Do you say schlorp? Are you saying schlorpy?
That's exactly it. Yeah, SCHLOR, and that's a capital R. and
A
then
capital R.
PY, schlorp.
Is there an Enye over any of it?
No, there's an
Okay, good.
umlaut over the O.
Okay, good.
Schlorpy. It's
Slurpee.
Norwegian. But
I'm
it's imagine
okay.
imagine what you will about Schlorpy, but I feel like I fucking nailed it. If you've got
It's
shoes and you're walking on a Schlorpy ground, you guys know everything you need to know about
it
that.
feels like a thicker slush.
It is a thicker and more liquidy
Yeah, it's a bit
slush.
more of
Like when
almost
you pull it out, like your foot kind of like sticks a little bit. It's like almost
Yeah.
suctiony,
Yeah,
like that.
like mechanically no, but aesthetically yes, so that you guys can
right.
still have your full movement speed. But
Well,
Okay.
I mean, like
yeah,
not
it's
not in a such bad way that you're
yeah,
pulling. It's just like a
exactly.
light,
Yeah, it's
like
very
you've
light.
been going. It's very light, but you can feel it just a
Yeah,
little
just a
bit.
little
Like oh, I'm
smooch
sucked.
of
Yeah, just a
Someone's
little
sneaking in
Like you
here.
might
suctiony.
lose your shoe if you step out too fast.
yeah, just like it's. I
Yeah,
don't
if
think
you
you
were
would
wearing
lose your
flip
shoe.
flops,
That's it, but
if you
it's
were wearing flip flops, it would stick a little bit. It would
yeah.
stick a little
If
bit,
you were
you know?
wearing flip flops, but you wouldn't lose. Yeah, exactly. That's perfect. Yes,
Does anyone
exactly.
Yeah,
wear flip flops?
no.
Panay, you'd be the one, to be
I
honest.
would be wearing flip flops. I think I got boots. I got leather boots.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've all
The
been
boots
wearing
say
boots since the
boots say
storm started,
Captain
probably.
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
yeah,
true.
you're all wearing
No one's out
boots.
there in the cold.
You guys are
wearing flip-flops.
outfitted for a journey, and if you didn't have the shit that was given to you, knowing that you were doing like a walk in the cold, which is pretty scary. So who exactly is carrying Griswold right now? And this is going to be something that does have mechanical significance. So
I'll carry one end.
okay, we need two people
I
carrying
think I'm
Griswold.
probably on the other
Okay,
end. Like, you could take him, but
Okay, cool.
I don't know when I punched him in the face. I might still be on it. I'm not sure.
Great. So
Gannett's like, if Gannet takes it, she has to be like
It just
so then that's great. So you guys are Ear Talk and Paneas. You guys are carrying Griswold, and then where? Let's describe like the marching geometry here. Who's are they in the back? Are they in the middle? Who's in front? Who's leading the way?
I
here?
still have my stick with his hand, and I'm doing that as we're walking.
Okay,
maybe
that's
Ear
fine.
Talk's in front. So let's do it like this. Let's do it like Ear Talk's in front, leading the way because he has the map and he's read the map enough, and then Gannet and I are on each side, maybe just working to make sure he's still staying in movement, and then Paneas at the back.
You
I'm
guys are
definitely in
on,
the back because I know that this place is maybe pretty dangerous.
you're on each side. Okay.
Yeah, so Gannet's on one side with her stick thing, and I'm on the other side, like every once in a while, just kind of lifting his arm and letting it drop.
Okay.
just like, "Mwah."
Okay. Great.
and then yeah, Paneas in the back.
Yep. Yeah.
Sorry, 1 second. This is a time sensitive text.
Okay.
Okay, cool. All right, great. Now it's a pretty thin cavern, but you guys are walking in sort of in this diamond formation, and let me just hit this. Okay, cool. That should be great. And awesome. We will go ahead and we will share the record with you guys.
Ooh.
So, can you see the name of it?
Poo Poo Caverns.
Poo Poo
yeah,
Caverns. Okay, cool.
right.
So, yes, yeah. We are heading to the cleansing
Are we
poo.
in a butt?
We're heading to the cleansing poo. Wonderful. Wonderful.
Looks great.
You were saying poo.
I was. So can you guys see, does it seem normal? You can just see in front of you. You can't see the whole cavern. I didn't mess anything up. This is good.
Kind of
Yeah.
breaking out a little bit, chopping up a little bit.
Me?
Yeah.
You break out a lot.
A lot?
Same
Like
thing as
it's
last
happened
week.
like two times, 3 times.
Oh, what the fuck? Well, here I am. You guys can see everything?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Awesome. So you guys are going to go ahead and do whatever it is that you would like to do. Eartalk and Peneus, bearing in mind that you guys, along with Griswold, who's between you, move as a unit for now. So I am able to like select you guys and move you as a unit, or one of you can move the other one, and the other one can like confirm it or whatever.
So when we're moving in combat, is it like we
What
get
makes you think there's gonna be combat?
In this environment?
hypothetically? Never mind.
So when you guys are moving on combat, it will take up both of your turns, and you can do it on either person's turn, but it will be your action for the round.
Okay.
So if two people want to move, someone, I think it would have to be that round. No one has used their action yet. So for example, you can't have like Peneus use his action to move to you, and then Eartalk and Peneus use their action that round to go. You'd have to be in place, and then the first person to initiate the movement has to be the first actor, and the second person has to be the second. Does that make sense? So that you don't take two actions in a single round?
Yeah, you're kind of breaking out still too.
What the fuck?
What setting did you turn off last week? That's what did it.
It's all turned off.
It's off.
I'm cutting. Like, am I cutting out or is it crispy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cutting out. Okay. Oh dear. Oh my. It's all going to shit. Hold on.
I think you have your sensitivity for your noise suppression up too high.
My noise suppression is literally off, and then I have automatically determine input sensitivity.
See, but then it's cutting off at the very end of your sentences. Like at the very end of your words or whatever.
I feel like maybe if you were closer or like more head on with the mic, it might help. Like it might have its own kind of threshold.
What if I just turn the gain of my mic up?
Nope, can't even hear you now.
You can't even hear me right now?
Nothing.
Oh, wait.
Nothing.
Can you hear me right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
All we heard was right now. So,
How about right now?
there we
Yeah.
go.
Wait. Okay. So I can either I wonder if it's the input sensitivity. I don't know. But I've turned the gain of my mic up. I hope that
Yeah.
helps. Have I been breaking out at all just now?
No, not at all.
Okay. So I'll turn the gain of my mic up. And
Oh, now you cut out.
Really?
Yeah.
It's showing up all green on Discord for me, which is weird. So,
Fred said, "Fuck this."
Yeah, good. See you later.
Also, your mic, the way it should face is like the tip, like the way that it's angled.
No, that's not true for this mic.
No?
Yeah,
Okay.
It's through the front.
You have different settings on that one, right?
Yeah.
Because I thought it would be through the top area.
No,
because
yeah.
it's supposed to be angled toward you, not away from you.
Not for this microphone, no.
You can set that
Okay.
to like phone mode.
Well,
Okay.
I've
My
turned
work
off.
had that same microphone.
I turned off the auto sensitivity and just turned Discord's sensitivity like all the way down. I don't know if you can also hear like my computer whirring in the background right now, but
Slightly
No.
now, yeah. I can.
But not like so
There's
bad
obviously no
that
problem.
it's
No.
annoying.
okay.
Yeah, no.
Less annoying than my voice
Constantly
cutting out.
cutting out. Yeah.
Sounds really
Yeah.
fucking annoying. Okay. All right.
Like a radio that constantly gets static.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that shit drives me crazy.
Yeah. Okay. Well, hopefully this is fine for now.
Just
and
don't fart.
Don't
Wow.
fart.
Then it will record that.
But it would add so much ambiance to the poo poo cabins.
Oh, no.
That's true. That's true.
Alrighty, so let's begin because this is gonna be really something.
Yep.
So we are in the Poo Poo Caverns, and so
It reeks in here.
it fucking reeks and it's schlorpy.
Schlorpy.
And you enter into the caverns, and it's very damp in here and warm. The walls are not squishy. I could have made the walls squishy, but I think
I appreciate you
that's
not.
Oh, God.
and anyways, you approach, and what you can see at this sort of T junction here, on the left, you've got like a very large mound of encrusted stuff, and then on the right there's like a little bit of a pile as well, but not nearly as large. And you reach this T junction, and I'm just curious who's gonna go first into the.
I
Into the
guess I'm
direction?
taking the lead.
You're taking the lead of your talk?
I'm
Yeah.
attached to your talk.
Okay, great.
I'm just slightly vomiting on the side.
I'm like loving it, but it hurts so good, you know?
Okay. All right, so you guys are going to enter like so. Boom.
It hurts so good. It's the best
Oh,
way
it's
to
disgusting.
describe
I'm gonna
it.
vomit. Oh, I love my vomit. It's so gross. Oh, this is great. Ow. Oof. I'm gonna pass out.
Now, ear talk. When you peek around this corner here, you're gonna give a little peek action
Little peeky poop.
and a little peeky poo. Exactly. And whoa, Janet, I would chill the
Oh.
fuck out till I finish this sentence. There's going to be a like a whizzing sound, and then like a fuck, and there's
drop.
going to be something is going to hit the large mound that's to your left, which is really tall. It's this large like bank of encrusted matter that seems to be the result of these little missiles that have been launching down, this corridor here. And as you peek around, you see, actually, maybe you can't see where exactly they're coming from yet. They're obscured by this smaller mound that's to your right, or rather up above you. Yeah, it seems like these little missiles are launching down this corridor, and you might need to take some caution regarding those.
Okay. I'm going to.
Yeah. So just to be obscenely clear about the mechanics that's going on here, these yellow outlined mounds, as you can see that you can't quite see over them, they are tall piles of encrusted poo that will protect anyone who's standing in any of the spaces immediately behind them. It will protect them from the missile, but if there's a 1 square gap between you and the mound, then you will not be protected at all.
Just go over it?
And the missiles come from above you. What did you say?
Because the missile can go up and over it?
The missile can go up and over it or around it. They're seeking.
No.
They can seek you. Yes, they are like intelligent missiles of some
Shit
kind.
missiles.
Intelligent shit missiles. Yes.
And sorry, just to clarify, you said something about you need to be like right next to it to be safe.
That's correct. So just
Yeah.
I'll just use Ear Talk as a quick example right here.
Yeah, great.
Oh, you're all selected. Here, Ear Talk and Griswold are safe from shit missiles.
Okay.
Here, they are not.
They're not. Okay,
Yep.
cool.
So you need to be directly behind.
Where are the missiles coming from? I'm sorry again.
The missiles
Where-
are coming from, on the orientation of the map, up. So they're coming up to down and hitting the wall that's at the bottom here where that giant mound is. Like it's been building up. for a while these shit missiles getting shot down.
And may I ask, our perception of the shit missiles when the missiles fire and they hit the wall, is it like a calcified poo that's sort of exploding, or is it like a sludge that just hits it and sticks and then like drips?
Oh,
Ew,
cool.
You know what I mean? Like, might we be pierced by these missiles, or is it more of a
You'll be more bludgeoned by these missiles.
bludgeon?
You would be bludgeoned. Yeah, you would get
Okay.
bludgeoned by them.
So they're pretty.
They're moving
They're
at a pretty quick clip.
Okay.
But they seem almost intelligent, where they move quick, and then when they get near, they move pretty quick, but not like at missile speed. And then when they get near you, they and they pop you.
Accelerate?
They pop
Wow.
you real good. Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's pretty horrifying.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah, it's great. It's great. So Ear Talk, this is where you and Griswold and Peneus currently are. And would you like to move anywhere? We're not going to start initiative just yet until everyone is kind of settled into the cave of some sort.
Yeah, I would like to go where you had us for cover.
Like that?
Yeah.
Great. Okay, and then Elva and Mganet, where would you like to be to start this? Bearing in mind about only one of you is going to be able to take cover behind the poo pile to the left of Ear Talk. Ear Talk, do you want to signal to them what's happening?
Yeah, I'm gonna say, go ahead. You guys are good.
I'm still struggling.
Do you
to
really say
understand
that? Because in that case,
What are
I'm
you
gonna-
struggling
I'm
to
gonna
understand,
say-
Haven?
Everything. Where the missiles are coming from?
North
where
to
it's
south.
safe?
Missiles are traveling north to south.
North to south. Okay, so this big pile right here.
Yes.
Sorry, I'm not trying to see the rest of the map, but this big pile right here. This is where like they're landing. The missiles are landing.
It's like
That's
a
what you're
shit
saying.
bag.
Yes, that's correct.
Okay.
And by the
Okay.
way,
Okay.
if you want to point to anything or draw anything, you can right click, and I think there should be at the bottom of the wheel is
Yeah.
drawing, and you should be able to like.
Boy, I sure am trying to draw.
You have to go enter drawing
Oh.
mode. Yeah, and then you can like draw something, and then
Right.
Great.
I can erase it all.
Cool. Okay, that's really helpful.
Okay.
Yes.
That is really helpful.
Oh, I lost the map.
Oh
You
no.
lost the map.
Yeah, it disappeared.
Oh, okay. Well,
Beat me to it.
oh dear.
I was like literally in the process of doing that, but sure. How are you doing dots? It won't let me do dots. It's making me do this stretchy thing.
Is it in?
I actually don't
Drawing, exit.
know how to erase all of this. All right.
Oh, no, and
we're
then-
gonna have to.
It's fine. I
Good
can
point.
erase it.
Oh, clear drawing. There we go. Cool. Okay. Again, clear drawing. Great.
You taught us how to draw.
Regret.
Lock drawing layer. Lock the drawing layer.
Shouldn't have taught us how to do
You
that.
can
You
also
want pick
just
six every
point and do draw arrow like right here. You can do that.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
There's
Awesome.
pointers to the top left as well.
Excellent.
And those
I'm really glad we
those
learned that
pointers are really
Oh,
nice
whoops.
because they also you can do cones or circles or squares if you're drawing like for an attack or something like that. Who's
Area.
How do I don't know
arrow is
how
that?
to remove. That's mine. I don't know how to remove
just
it.
right click and then go to pointers. Oh, I got it. Remove
and then
pointers.
remove this. Okay.
Yeah. Cool.
Okay.
So Elva,
All right.
are you gonna be back there?
Yeah. I'm gonna go back behind Peneus.
Okay, cool. And then Gannett.
Yeah, I'll be down here by
Your
the.
talk
by the-
actually says there.
This is the first poo pile we've come into, so I'm definitely going up to check it out.
Okay. Yeah,
So
you check it
excited
out,
to dive
and
in.
there is it's poop. It's poop for
It's
sure.
poop.
Oh, it's crusty old poop. It's old crusty poop. It smells so bad.
Oh, I hate it. I love to hate it.
Grace.
This is the best, worst thing I've ever smelled.
Okay. So,
I hate this poop palace.
yeah, we're in the Poo Poo Palace.
Your talk is
Cavern.
going to stick his hand out and try and catch a poo.
You're going to try and catch a poo?
Whoa.
All right, cool. So you kind of like eyeball out there, and you're gonna stick your hand out to the left here, and you're gonna hear, and it's gonna hit you right in the hand. Ooh, ouchies, ow! It hurt. It was an ouchie. You take 1 point of damage.
Ooh.
And you now have a horrible fucking smell. That where are you gonna wipe it? Where are you gonna wipe this? On more poop? It's poop. It's all poop. It's poop everywhere.
Yeah, I'm gonna wipe it on the
Put on
poop mound.
Griswold.
You're gonna on the poop what?
On the crusty poop mound.
Okay, you wipe it on the crusty poop mound, but the residue and the knowledge is pretty sickening for you here. But you took 1 point of bludgeoning damage from the poop missile.
Am I sick or am I okay?
You're fighting back a vomit. You get a little dry heave going. Gannon, do you have the thing back up? Do you have the
Oh yeah, yeah, I
map?
found it.
Okay, good. Okay, cool. Great. So just to let you guys know, so we can kind of move this along, your goal is to get Griswold to the cleansing poo, which is at the top, all the way north of here. In terms of mechanics, Griswold has a few things that we need to pay attention to. Number one, on every round of combat, Griswold needs someone to spend their action moving his body. So moving an arm or a leg or something like that. Every single round, someone needs to spend one action moving a part of his body, or he will take a point of damage. Secondly, you need 2 adjacent people to move Griswold anytime from one place to the other. Your speed is going to be whatever the maximum is, or rather, I guess it would be whatever the minimum is between the 2 people who are moving him. So you'll get full speed when carrying this person because it's pretty light with 2 people. You both need to have an unspent action that turn in order to move Griswold any amount. Standing behind the poop crusties will shield you from the poop missiles. I think that's it.
Okay.
For now.
Can I?
So when someone who's holding Griswold with another person takes their movement, it automatically moves the other person.
I will have it do that. I'll move you guys.
And then that would count as their movement too on their turn.
That would count as I would have that count as their action on that turn. So it's like you take the dash action almost, and then on your turn you'll have your movement as well. So I'm counting that as an action. So this is all about this is essentially going to be all about being smart about how you spend your round's action. And all of the important things involving Griswold involve spending an action. So you need one action from one party member to keep him to keep his body sort of moving, and you need one action from 2 party members in order to actually transport him from one place to another. Otherwise, your movement is going to be free to use after that.
So we only get like one real action, like because there's 4 of us.
No, you don't need to move him all the time. You don't always need to move Griswold. You can park him behind one of these things and then leave him there. Yep. But eventually you will want to get him to the cleansing poo at the top.
But he needs to, once a turn, someone needs to like jiggle him or something, right? right?
Yes. So yes,
Yeah.
there will be one action per turn where he needs to be jiggled. I think that's the perfect
I think
description.
that's the term you. Yeah, I
Yes. So
think that's
who's gonna
the handbook.
jiggle
Who's
Griswold?
gonna
Yeah.
jiggle Griswold?
Schlorp.
Yes,
Um.
it is Schlorpy. Yes.
Okay. Well then,
Oh,
I have an idea.
Go ahead.
First of all, am I able to are we able to perceive anything else about like maybe the I know you said the darts are coming from the north. Am I able to perceive anything about like the pattern in which they're shot? Is there like a timing component to it?
They seem to be proximity and like proximity based. Ear Talk right now is kind of like hidden. Um, excuse me.
It's just when it
They
sees a target, they
Right. Once they see a target, or if a target, I guess, well, I guess if a target is close enough, they will just launch. They'll launch missiles, but they're intelligent. I shouldn't have told you that, but whatever.
well,
They're
so you
seeking.
told us that they're
but we
seeking.
saw them
They're
moving.
seeking.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're seeking. So there's like an awareness or
Between
something,
directions.
some sort of an awareness here.
And am I able to, or are we able to tell, or I guess maybe we haven't seen it, maybe your Tuck would know if they're coming from like a single point, are they coming from multiple points, or is there like a person shooting these? Are we able to perceive the origin of these shit darts?
Someone's literally shitting in their hands and throwing it at you.
I don't think that. I don't think that Ear Talk. I mean, I don't know. Do you wanna?
Perception check?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, whatever I can tell about these.
so let me actually look from Ear Talk's point of view. Ear Talk, you're currently hiding behind a ship pile, though, so you're not really
But he stuck
like,
his, I guess just his hand.
yeah,
Yeah,
he stuck
getting
his,
my hand hit didn't really tell me much though.
yeah,
Okay.
just that.
Except we took 1 damage.
You
All
took
right,
one
cool.
damage and you're feeling pretty nasty. So actually, I'm gonna have
And it
to.
was like it was almost like it only shot once there was a target. Right?
Got it.
Yes. All right. I'm adding a little effect that you've been hit by one poo missile. Yep.
Oh, gross. This is, like,
Great.
the worst.
Any other questions or pre-combat things that anyone wants to do?
I think
Sorry, go ahead, Erica. Go ahead, buddy.
I think I want to cast Bless at level 2
Wow.
and give everybody, including myself, Bless.
Okay, great.
You have to say it in a really southern accent. Bless, honey. Bless.
Oh, bless you.
Oh, bless.
You.
Bless. So just so everyone knows, this is a concentration spell. You bless up to 3 creatures of your choice within range. So which 3 creatures? Oh wait.
I'm gonna upcast
Oh no.
it.
Oh, you upcast it to 4 creatures. So you're gonna
Yeah, the 4 of us and not
4
Griswold.
not Griswold. Okay, great.
Okay.
So now everybody, you anytime you make an attack roll or saving throw, you roll a d4 and add that to the rolled attack roll or saving throw.
And is there a duration on that? Is it just like the rest of
It's
Remember
1
the
minute,
last
but it's a concentration based spell. So that's 10 rounds of combat.
that's D4?
And you add a d4.
And sorry, you add that to an ability check, you said?
Saving throw or attack roll?
Thank you.
So the way that we're going to have this happen is that if a poo missile is seeking you out, we will be able to do something called readying an action in this game forever. But readying an action basically just means that on your turn, you choose an environmental trigger. And when that happens, you do the action that you said. So just because it's your turn doesn't mean that you need to do the thing that you spend your action on, you're able to ready an action. Like, let's say if Ear Talk is up and Peneus is later in the order, and they want to move Griswold, Ear Talk can say, I'm gonna, or
Your time.
sorry, the other way around. Let's say Ear Talk used his action, and then it's Peneus' turn that round. He can say, I'm gonna ready an action to move Griswold for next round when Ear Talk's turn comes back up, and then he can do it then. The
So
real
then
reason,
it would be like he's moving him while Ear Talk is doing his action on the next turn.
no, then Ear Talk's action would have to be to move Griswold, and then it would retroactively spend your previous round's action.
I see. Okay.
The reason that this is important is that you can spend an action attacking a poo missile that's coming at you, and you can hit it like a fucking baseball bat on the way in. And if you choose to attack a poo missile, it's an auto hit, and the poo missile is gonna just disintegrate. So to start here, there's not gonna be like a lot of rolling. It's just gonna be a lot of figuring out how to spend your actions to defend against poo missiles. So I encourage you guys to try and make your way up this cavern now.
Can I cast Mage Hand right now?
Nice.
You're gonna cast Mage Hand.
And I want it to appear next to Griswold and hold and like use it to move him if we need to.
Well, let's see. Okay, so you will always need to stay within 30 feet of the hand.
I was actually thinking about doing Unseen Servant and just having him carry him, and then we can just move.
Oh.
Unseen Servant won't be able to carry Griswold.
You don't think so?
No. It's gonna take two people to carry him.
Okay, never mind.
Effectively. Let's see. Your action, your hand to manipulate. Open an unlocked door or container, stow or retrieve an item from an open container, or pour the contents out from a vial. You can move the hand up to 30 feet each time you use it. The hand can't attack, activate magic items, or carry more than 10 pounds. Okay, I think like a jiggly arm is not more than 10 pounds.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking he can jiggle him.
Nice.
Yeah, so that should work. You can use your action, and it lasts.
It's a cantrip. So.
It lasts 1 minute.
1 minute.
So that's 10 rounds. And just if you go more than 30 feet away, it vanishes, but I guess it's just always there, and then it costs your action to use the Mage Hand. Okay.
So it just means I can jiggle without having to be right next to him.
Yes. Great.
Nice.
Okay, cool. So Elva, you have a Mage Hand. Gannett, I'm so sorry. You have a Mage Hand out, and Peneus and Elva, do you guys have anything that you'd like to do?
I can also cast my Mage Hand.
Well, when I cast my Mage Hand, I say, this way nobody actually has to touch the gross old motherfucker.
Whoa. Nice.
That's great.
Nice.
Actions. Let me see. Yeah, because I was gonna do the same thing and cast my Mage Hand so that no matter what, there's someone like a hand around to.
Sure, you can do that as well.
But because I can't move right now. I mean, we need. Should we have? So Elva is trying to assess this because she's so confused, but is trying. She wasn't prepared for
What is it that you're confused about? Maybe I can.
No, I'm good. I'm playing in character.
Elva's confused. Okay, not like wink wink. Elva's confused.
So Elva wants to turn to the group and be like, okay, we need a strategy. So what do we want to do first? Do we want like someone who can attack to go first, or do we want Peneus and Ear Talk? Do you want to move first with Griswold. Like it seems like we're gonna need to do something to
Here's
get
what I
through
think we should
this.
do.
Okay.
I have an idea.
Okay.
I think we should leave Griswold behind this thing, take the sled he's on, and use it as a shield to advance.
Oh.
Well, someone's
The
gonna have to stay
stretcher?
behind
The
to
stretcher.
wiggle him
Mhm.
in.
We get the mage hand. He's on the ground. We get the mage hand on his arm, and we can slowly inch up using it like a riot shield, inching up to get even.
Can we drag him like using his feet?
Maybe.
Or no, we have to. Maybe there has to be two people.
It has to be two people carrying him.
Yeah, I'm wondering if there's any point to going farther without him, because we might just have to like
Come
back
back.
and get him
Yeah.
and face the same thing.
Well, do
unless
we
we're
know
able to
what's?
defeat
Can
the
you guys?
shooting.
No one can see what's around this corner right now, right?
Yeah, I feel like we should send someone in to like figure out how to stop it.
Yeah.
I don't mind
Um,
going.
Okay.
Well, since
don't-
I'm like right, if I
You're
and
little.
I'm little and I'm right next to this poo thing, but I guess if it's only if you're behind the poo thing that it can't find you. If you're on the same
Yeah.
side as the
Are you able
reference.
to get on it and be safe though? Like on that poo thing, like climb up?
No.
No, because then you'd be
peer over?
visible
You'd be exposed.
to the missiles.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's only spaces that are one behind the poo.
Okay, got it. I mean, how
Okay.
your talk? It only did 1 damage, right? So like,
Yeah, I'm saying we should send in like the two like tankiest, the one or two tankiest people, which would be me or Elva probably.
maybe both you guys, and then you just like continue to heal as you're like inching up.
So, by the way, while Ear Talk is saying that to you, he's saying it like this. He's like, maybe we should just send one of them. And he's like wiping his hand off to try to get the fucking stink off. Yeah. Okay.
Love it.
I'm not gonna puke.
I like that plan.
But I'm definitely gonna puke later.
So yeah,
making
your
me
talk
nauseous.
is down to go in and gather, take a few hits for the team.
Okay.
You're the closest, so I would say that that's probably the best because you'll get the most distance just to see what's going on, and then I can take your place carrying Griswold.
Okay.
I'd say before we even do that, Pina is going to turn to the entire group and be like, guys, are we sure this motherfucker's worth it? Because
Your
I
talk
mean, I'm
is
fine.
to say, any life is worth it. Worth defending.
Pina is going to be like, all right, whatever.
Elva's gonna look at Peneus and be like,
Okay.
Census.
All right. Are we gonna start?
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
All right.
yeah.
All right. Cool. Why don't we just have everybody go ahead and roll initiative, please?
Roll initiative. This is my worst roll all the time.
And
Woo!
Yay!
not bad. Let's go.
Okay.
Those are good initiatives.
Yeah, I'll be right back. My dogs are barking outside.
My dogs are barking. It's a freaking
My
nor'easter,
dogs.
dude. Oh my god, look at these initiatives.
I know, those are good
I was like
ones.
14, nice, and then it just got
Dynamite.
better. Okay, let's. Oops. Cool. All right, great. So, awesome. First up is Ngana. If you'd like to do anything, I mean, you've already cast your mage hand, so that is out. And if not, you can just you can also take another thing you can do is you can take the dodge action, which will allow you to dodge out of the way of one of the incoming missiles.
Nice.
There is no dodging them otherwise, however. They're like magic missile.
Okay.
They just fucking hit you.
But you can swipe at them. You said
But
right.
you can whack them out of the way. You can whack them.
That's an action.
Yes. And
So I'm wondering how my cunning action can fit in here because I can take dash as a bonus action. So like, could I use my action to jiggle him with the mage hand, and then use cunning action to dash or dodge? I
to
mean,
dodge, yeah, you can. That would be that could be a turn. You don't need to do that right now, but you can. Yeah, that's fine.
oh, I don't have dodge as cunning action. Just dash, disengage, or hide.
Darn.
Never mind. Um, so yeah, I'll spend my action jiggling him. So we're
Okay.
good for a round.
He's been jiggled.
He has been jiggled. And
Wiggle it just a little bit.
then I
Maybe
think I'm
as
gonna
a
move just a
like a
little bit. I'm
default.
still protected
You are
here.
not protected. You are in the line of fire. A poo missile is gonna. Here, let me. I'll do token lock now. Yeah, you are not protected there. No. Once you cross one square to the left, get it, you are subject to poo missiles. So
Oh,
once
I
you're
see.
in
Because this
the
is where that
in the
hallway.
vertical hallway, you're subject to the poo missile, and you're only
Mhm.
protected 100% from the poo missile if you are standing behind one square behind one of these things, one of these crusty mountains.
Okay, so I use my action to jiggle.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
I sure would love a shield right now.
I don't want to. Yeah, I know, right? I'm like, so I'll just. Yeah, I wish I had. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'll just move up here.
Okay, sure. Peneus?
I don't even fucking know. Um,
So, for example, in this situation, if you wanted to move Griswold,
yep.
you would have to delay your action
Okay.
until Eartalk decides to move Griswold. That way,
Like, ready.
the two of you would have a free action to use. Does that make
Okay.
sense? You need
So-
like one person needs a banked action, basically. You need someone
Got
to
it.
bank an action.
Got it.
Mm-hmm.
Hawk and I are about to switch places. Like, I'm about to take
Yeah.
over.
I'm gonna run in, so it'll be with Elba.
Yeah. So, I think I just want to switch. I guess use my movement to switch places with Alva, right? Because you guys are gonna take Griswold in, or do you want me to just be with
No,
you?
Airtalk's gonna go by himself to check it out.
Are we leaving
And
Griswold here?
we're just gonna stay with Griswold until Eartalk tells us what he sees.
Well,
When he does
Griswold's
something.
holding, or your target's holding Griswold.
Eartalk's gonna drop Griswold on the ground.
Elba and Eartalk are gonna trade places.
Yes. Not trade. I'm gonna take your place, but Eartalk's gonna move forward. We can drop
And
him
you're
on the
gonna take
ground. We
Griswold.
can leave. Eartalk can drop him. He doesn't have. He only has to be carried by two people when we actually need to move. But Eartalk can drop one end of Griswold's.
So Panais, you could just go take Eartalk's place, and then Alba takes your place.
Yeah. Okay. So I don't even fucking know what to do. Yeah, that's a fine movement. I'm wondering if there's anything I can do action wise in terms of. I mean, I guess.
Do you have any? Because I was thinking about like using minor illusion, but I already used action to like send something out and see if a poo missile, like if we can distract a poo missile.
I was thinking that's a good idea. I was sort of along those same lines. I was thinking of maybe doing Unseen Servant and just putting it right in front of Ear Talk so that like it takes a poo missile before he does, and then Ear Talk kind of gets a little freebie motion.
Yeah. How many hit points does your unseen servant have?
One.
It's literally so he'll get hit and then disappear, but then Ear Talk has like
It's a one turn shield. That's fine.
Yeah.
That works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
That's cool.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna cast Unseen Servant.
Okay. And what exactly are you going to command your unseen servant to do?
At this moment, I'm going to command my Unseen Servant to stay directly in front of your tuck.
Got it.
Cute.
Oh, thank you.
Oh,
What's he look like?
he's invisible.
He's
Be not
invisible?
seen.
Yeah, he is an invisible, mindless.
Oh, I guess that
Yeah.
makes sense. So it's just like a ghost force. You can't even see him?
Can't even see him. He's an
Okay.
invisible, mindless, shapeless medium force that performs simple tasks at your command.
But then
Okay,
how are
great.
the poo missiles seeing him? Oh, I guess they'll see
They
your
aren't. They'll
talk,
see your talk.
but
The
Yeah.
decoy.
uh,
Guys, get on Pineus's level.
If you pick up the Schlorp and throw it at the unseen servant, does it make like a
Yeah, element. Yeah, exactly.
what
You
a
will then
miserable
be
existence? Okay, so you cast Unseen Servant. That's a first level spell, correct?
That is correct, and I have
Okay.
ticked off a spell slot.
Okay, great. Okay, Unseen Servant has been cast. It is in front of your talk as we speak.
Excellent.
And is that going to be your turn or what?
Yeah, I think so, and I think I will. Yeah, because I'm still hanging on to Griswold, right? Or we're putting Griswold down?
I think we're holding on to him.
no,
Okay.
you're holding on to him. Griswold and Ear Talk's gonna put him down so that he can move, and I'm gonna move to where Ear Talk is.
Okay.
Okay, great. So then I'm done.
Elva, you're up next.
Okay. Can I move? Can Ear Talk and I be on the same square together?
Absolutely not. No.
Absolutely not. Okay,
Yep,
so
not
can I
allowed.
move
You
right here?
you
You can
yeah,
ready your
that's
action.
fine. You can also delay your well, I guess that would be
Action.
your action.
So the top next, whatever.
Or yeah, if you delay your turn entirely, that's another thing that you can do, but it permanently moves you low, like wherever in the action thing. So you, Elva, you 100% can move here. No problem. I just want you to know what the ramifications would be. Would be that you would probably delay your action, which you would use as dash, I suppose. This doesn't really make a lot of sense. I feel like you can delay. Can you delay your movement?
I can do
you
whatever. I
ready-
just need to be.
No, you can't do
I just need-
whatever though. No, mechanically speaking.
Yeah, you can
No,
ready-
I
you
didn't
can
know what
ready
you're
a
asking me.
dash.
I'm doing what. Tell me what to do. Like,
you can ready. You
I
can
need
ready
to
a
be.
dash.
You can
Yeah,
ready a
I-
dash so you have up to 30 feet
Right.
at.
Can
like,
you
at
ready?
the
Can you
triggering
ready
effect.
your movement though? You know what I mean?
I don't
Oh.
know. I've never.
Because yeah, usually you take ready to ready an action.
Yeah, I don't know if you can ready your movement. Okay, yeah,
I
so you'd
would
have to
say
ready your
no,
dash.
so yeah.
So Elva, what you'll be able to do is when Ear Talk moves, your character will automatically take his place, but that will use up your action this turn.
You can ready the dash action. The dash action will allow you to move up to your speed once the specified triggered occurs. Your normal movement occurs on your turn. This means that you could use your movement to move up with your party, but ready the dash action to run back if a threat appears.
Right.
So I can ready. Okay, so can you move my token back?
Yeah.
Okay, so what we're saying is I could use an action. I can ready my dash.
You
and
can
that's my
ready your
action.
dash. That's right, and that would be spending your action this turn.
Okay.
Yes.
And then my dash will be triggered by Ear Talk moving.
Correct.
Okay. Let's do that.
Speaking of which, is Brendan gone, or did he just turn his video off?
Yeah, I'm seeing the green light up every once in a while. I can't see or hear though now.
Okay.
Well,
I
We'll
just
take
see
a minute.
his icon.
Hopefully he comes back because
Your dog.
it is his turn next.
Ear Talk.
So, great. So,
That's fine. We can wait a minute. Does anybody else need a bio break or anything?
Oh yeah, good call.
Drink some water if you haven't had water.
I really hope you guys don't die here. That would be a really undignified way to go.
Oh. Don't kill us in the poo cavern.
I'm not killing you. You
I don't
guys
think
are-
we would die here if these poo missiles only hit for one.
I know, but I don't know. How many are there?
That was a refreshing sound.
Oh. Oh.
What
There's
is?
just so many. Are they forever poops?
Oh, your talk. You're back. Great.
Hey, bud.
Sorry. Yeah, I will go ahead and run up to the single space behind the smaller mound.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead and show me that movement. Okay. Great.
Movement.
All right. Cool. So, and then at the same time, Elva, you're gonna sneak in to where he is. Before you do this, ear talk, make a Constitution save.
Boy.
Uh-oh.
All right, you pass the Constitution save.
Oh, that was a. I keep mixing up saves and checks.
Oh, okay.
That was a check.
Go
Yeah.
ahead and roll a save. Constitution save.
They're the opposite side on the other sheet that I used.
Oh, whoops.
Ooh.
Just fine. And the bless, by the
Nice.
way, that extra D4 was from bless, which is fucking massive right now.
Nice.
Cool. You withstand the nausea from the poo missile and are able to move out from here. As you move out, you extend out from the poo area. Another poo missile comes in and bang! It hits the unseen servant that's in front of you invisibly, splashes on him, and he goes, "Oh, fuck!" And he dies. I don't know if he speaks. He probably doesn't.
It
But
sounds like that.
um,
It didn't
Great.
say unheard servant. It just said unseen.
So ear talk, as you move out, you're going to get a glimpse up the cavern, and it's a long cavern. We got a lot of ways to go here, and it opens up, and you can see sort of this weird, tube thing. There at the very top of the cavern, there's a big, nasty pool. And sticking up out of it is this little like tube thing that's like spitting this missile at you. And when
Not
you look
gonna
up,
lie, I was really expecting it to be like a monkey sitting on a pile of poo, just throwing poo missiles. That I was really hoping for that.
Getting more like a batting cage vibe.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Additionally, what you see just naturally as you run up is that around this pool there's some snow falling in where there might be like a piece, like a bit of daylight or maybe an overhang where snow is coming in, and it seems to have kind of like solidified. Towards the top, near and around the pool is moving mysteriously. It's glooping, and it has kind of a sauna steam, a nice
No.
sauna steam.
I
over it.
hate this. I'm so grossed out in real life, not even as Elva. I'm fucking disgusted.
Don't worry, it'll get way cleaner. Let me move you, Elva, into your spot before
It'll
I
get
forget
way
what
cleaner.
happens.
Yeah.
Now, ear talk, as you take refuge behind this little area, you see two more little tubes pop out
Fuck.
in the pool. There are now 3 tubes in the pool, spitting out with their heads out, ready to defend the pool.
So now there's a total of 3
There's a
baseball launchers
There's a total of 3 baseball launchers
launching poo missiles.
launching poo missiles. Yep. Great.
I hate all of this. Gross.
I love it.
And I have to I scoop a cat litter box regularly. Like
But is it Schlorpy?
no, this
That's-
is disgusting.
it's the Schlorp.
The slorpiness
The
is what gets
Schlorp
you.
is really
Okay.
what does it. Yeah, it's the
Cool.
Schlorp.
I'm gonna go take a really hot shower after this is over.
That's what we
today.
got.
No, not a Slurpee shower. Blech.
All right, it is
Hate.
the top of the round right now, and we are going to hear 3 missiles. And they all hit the guard. One of them hits the pile that Eartalk is behind, and 2 of them hit the pile that Elva is behind. And you're now aware that the rate of fire has increased. Gannett, you are now up.
So that was 4 rounds. So within the next 2, we need to jiggle.
4 rounds? Oh, no, that was 1 round. Yeah, so
Or 4 turns, sorry.
Griswold is now unjiggled. Round 2, he has not been jiggled. And moving him counts as a jiggle.
Oh.
Oh, good.
Moving
Okay.
him will count as a jiggle.
Which is probably going to happen.
Because of the
Like
jostle.
the jostling.
The jostle.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a jostle.
Jostling.
It's a jostle.
Everybody
That
say
changes everything.
jostling. Yeah, jostling.
Yeah, we'll do
I
that.
thought we were gonna have like 1 action between us per turn.
Not quite. I think you're going to need your actions. Yeah, go ahead.
So now I can do cunning action for my bonus action. So not my main action. My bonus action, I'm gonna dash to go over to where Eartalk is.
Oh, man.
And I think if I'm here, I'm still within 30 feet of Griswold, which is where the mage hand is, so it stays, right?
I don't see you haven't moved anywhere.
Oh.
That's 35 feet?
From where I was, but where the mage hand is.
Yeah, but your movement 35 feet?
That's right, so I'm taking the bonus action of cunning action to dash.
Oh, cunning action dash. Okay. And
So as my bonus action, I'm dashing over
got
here.
it. And as your action, you are doing mage hand?
I haven't decided yet.
Okay.
I don't know if you'll have to. I feel like Elva and I will be able to move him on this next turn.
That's what I was thinking. I think he's going to get moved this round, so I don't think I want
Are
to
we
take
gonna
my
move
action.
him? Where are we gonna move him though? Because
I think we have to advance.
Huh?
I feel like we have to advance, right?
I think Eartalk. I don't see where we could advance to though, because
Now, I can't see right now because of the shadow of this thing of where I am. Eartalk, you're behind a poo pile right now?
Yeah,
Yes.
a little pile.
Yeah, where?
So if I go to the right of you, am I covered by poo?
I mean, I think maybe if you have your dash, you could get all the way to this mound.
That's what I'm thinking.
But then you would use your movement and your movement and your dash. Yeah, that's fine.
but are they protected? Is Gannett protected by the pile when next to Eartalk?
Yes. When to the right of him.
I'll move next to Eartalk there.
Okay.
Which I think still puts me within 30 of the mage hand, so it didn't disappear, right?
Yes.
Okay, great.
Yep.
Just barely. Yay. Okay. And I think I would like to take my action. This is so interesting and tricky. I'm not sure, like what we can do here. And I'm obscured by this poo pile, so I can't oh wait, is this red splotch the pool, like where the things are?
I'm glad you brought up that red splotch there. There are these weird pools, these weird splotches. That is absolutely not the cleansing pool. No, that's a little puddle of nastiness. It's pretty gross. It's a pretty gross, wet, iridescent sort of puddle of poop stuff material. And you can see that there are, as you ran, you maybe caught a glimpse that there are a number of these types of little nasty little things.
Little nasty
yep.
I mean, I wanna. I don't know if this would help us or not with distracting the missiles. Because I kind of want to like send a fireball out and
You
light poo on fire.
you can
But
also ready an action if it's supposed to be something that's triggered. You can ready an action to like swat. Could they ready an action to swat
oh,
a poo missile out of the air?
Absolutely. But you're already protected from the poo missiles that would be targeting you.
because
But
I'm not.
yes,
I'm
in
But
scared.
for
general,
her next one, when she moves, if she moves,
no, your
then
ready to action expires when your next
Your
turn
next turn
comes.
starts.
okay.
It expires.
So if
Um,
Phineas, if we, however, we need to think about that because if we are exposed while carrying Grindelwald, we can ready an action to
I do
swat
like the
poo.
name Grindelwald. That's good too.
Grindelwald? I'm sorry, Griswold. I don't know why I keep saying Grindelwald.
I'm into it. Yeah.
Ah, Griswold. Well, fuck
so
this guy. I hate him anyways. He's not worth all this shit. Literal shit.
for my action, I'm gonna cast Minor Illusion.
Okay.
Um, and I'm gonna let's see, and let's see, create a center within range. Um, can I create a little piece of poo with wings on it that like flies out in front of me?
What the fuck?
Yeah. A little shitbird.
A
Little
winged
shitbird.
poo?
Yeah. Let me see here. Yeah, it's just like an image. It's just an illusory.
It's an illusion, yeah. But I want to see if they'll fight poo with poo. If we
Okay.
fight poo, if they'll hit the poo.
Okay. It doesn't smell. Sorry.
I
It's not
know.
allowed to smell.
It's
And
not.
okay, cool. Great. Yeah, sure. You can do that for your action. So
Yeah, I send out a little shitbird
okay, you send out a
into
little
the
shitbird.
in
All
front
right.
of us. Yeah.
All right, your little shitbird's kind of flying around out there. Sure. And that's going to conclude your turn. That was your movement, your bonus action, and your action.
Yeah.
Great, Peneus, you are now up.
Okay. I'd like to prepare movement.
You're gonna
Because
ready. You want to ready like movement.
Yeah, I'm gonna ready my movement because I feel like Elva. Wait, am I before Elva or after Elva?
In the turn order, you're before her. She's
I'm
next.
before. Yeah, so I feel like I'm gonna ready some. I'm gonna ready my movement because I think that we're gonna get ready to go.
Where are we gonna go though?
We got to
Where are
advance.
we
gotta-
going?
we're dead here. We're sitting ducks.
You can hide behind.
You're totally protected where you are right now. Just
No,
We're
we're dead.
totally, yeah, we're totally safe where we are. Why
think-
are we gonna move? This
I think
idiot.
maybe I'll yell out. I'll yell out to Ear Talk and to Gannett and ask them what we should do. Should we come up to you?
Your talk's gonna say, wait one more round to move.
Okay. I'm gonna go
Yeah,
ahead.
'cause once we clear this shit spot.
I'm going to jiggle this motherfucker.
all right. You give him a little jiggle. What body part? Never mind. We'll leave it up to our imagination. All right.
I think you know.
And that he wakes up. He's good.
He's healed.
Oh my god.
True love's
Told you.
blowjob.
Yeah, true love's kiss in some way.
All right. That's going to conclude Peneus. Is that going to conclude Peneus' turn?
That will conclude. Actually, I'm gonna. I can't. Hold on.
Are they not shooting at my shitbird?
I would. They haven't fired their next missiles yet, so it's unclear.
I want to. I want to unseen servant again in front of Ear Talk.
Holy cow. Okay.
You can't ear talk. It doesn't it take up a space? Ear talk
There's
is
not a safe spot over here.
There's no safe spot over there.
Yeah, if he gets up
Okay.
on.
How about Gannett? Is Gannett in a spot where she could use an unseen servant?
There's only 2 safe spots, and we're both
We're
occupying
both in
them.
them. Okay.
I
All right, then
can
I'm just
I can take an unseen servant because once we come out of here, I bet I'll be exposed.
Okay.
What are you laughing at, Paul?
This is gonna be real tricky.
There's a space in front of me,
Yep.
right?
That's still
But you can command it to always stay within a certain spot.
Yeah.
Do you
or
get what
just
I'm
staying
saying?
from you.
Does this make sense? Like right now it'll be to the left of me, but if I were to move
Yeah.
like
It will always
over
stay
here,
to your north when available. That's like
yes.
yeah, that's
Does
fair.
is that okay?
Yeah, I'd
Okay,
be
cool,
fine with
cool.
that. Like
Does that
Can I
make
ask?
sense to you, Peneus?
Yeah, yes, I think it does. I just have another just question. Um, am I able to cast like an attack spell on someone that I cannot see? Because
it
it doesn't
depends.
say
It what's the attack spell?
Cloud of Daggers. It doesn't say
Oh,
you fill the air with
you have to cast that
it
on a 5 foot by 5 foot region that you can see, can't you? Doesn't it say?
doesn't say that.
Um,
You choose within range. Is that synonymous?
no, that's not synonymous. Centered on
I
a
would
point you
defer
choose
to you.
within range. I don't think you need to see it, but you haven't seen. I don't think you can do it yet because you haven't seen this area. If you were aware
not
of
aware.
what the region was, maybe that would be okay.
Okay.
I don't know.
That's fair.
Yes,
Brendan,
you
is
should
there
have
is
explored this food cave on your journeys.
right?
Yeah, I would guess maybe with like maybe if we described what was happening, he could blindly cast it out somewhere within range.
Mm-hmm.
But that's up to you. I don't know. It's definitely a DM call.
Here's what I'll say. Since you don't know anything, if you want to cast it in a region that you are unaware of, I'm gonna make you do a check on whatever your spellcasting ability is, to see if you cast it in the exact spot that they describe, or if you accidentally cast it in a less than ideal spot.
Fuck.
That's what it would take. If you're gonna blindly cast a spell somewhere in a room that you've
You could
never
accidentally
seen before,
cast it on a poo pile and then make that poo pile splatter all over
it gets
us.
sawed down. And it's no longer-
Yeah, and then we're one less
That would
poo
be
pile that we
devastating.
can hide behind. Ugh.
Okay. I mean, I guess I would.
Wait, you
defer
already
to
spent your action. You jiggled.
I jiggled.
Yeah, you jiggled.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
jiggled.
Yeah,
you're
you don't
correct.
have an action.
Okay. Either way, great, awesome,
Okay.
fantastic.
Elva?
Okay. So I
Good to know.
guess does he have to, oh shoot. I can't. Yeah, no, we're waiting another round. Okay.
Elva, you can ready your action for Peneus' next turn. Does that make sense? Your readied
Ready my
action
movement?
expires at the start of your turn, not at the end of the round.
So what would my action be? Moving?
Would be moving Griswold if you wanted to.
Yeah.
I think it's fair just to do this in case, because worst case we just don't do it.
It's totally up to you, but I'm just letting you
Did
know
you
of an
cast
option.
Unseen Servant on me? Did you do that? You
No.
couldn't, because
No,
that was
I
an action.
He
jiggled.
jostled.
Because you jostled.
He fucking
yeah.
jostled.
I just give him a shake.
Just gave him a little jiggle.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just ready my action for next turn when we eventually move him. But
For
it's just
moving Griswold.
yeah.
Okay, cool.
I just don't know where. So Peneus, like, where are we gonna move this guy? Like, if Eartalk and Gannett move, are we gonna go right there? That's gonna leave one of us exposed.
Yeah, one of you's gonna have to take a hit.
I'll take a hit.
I mean, I have some terrible news for you that I was trying to design this first space around this, and I did not do it successfully. But the safe area is too far for you guys to make in one movement. Because Peneus, what's your speed?
25.
It's only
right?
25, so that's how far you guys would be able to go, and that
Why
would
are you
leave.
slow, Peneus?
He has tiny little short little legs, I think. That would
Little
leave.
boy.
He's an
Oh.
elf.
No, his speed's 30.
Hell.
His speed's 30. And Gannett's the one with 25 speed.
I'm 25, yeah.
So, well, Peneus has speed 30, but even so, the furthest Peneus would be able to get 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He wouldn't be able to get to where Ear Talk is currently. But I'm just going to overwrite that and say that you guys are able for this, only for this first one, because I want the first one to be as like tutorial as possible. You guys, if you both move, you'll make it so that that Griswold is safe, one of you is safe, and then one of you is exposed. That's going to be how that first movement works.
I'm being exposed. You are squishy, Panea, so you shouldn't be exposed.
I was gonna maybe cover myself with my manticore hide cloak.
Yeah, that'll work.
That you made that into a leather. You made that into a leather mini skirt. So
I got both.
You've got both.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got both.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was
okay.
gonna cloak it just to keep the poop off of me. You know?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, they're also missiles. Okay, so Ella, are you gonna?
They're also.
Are you
So I'm gonna ready my action
ready
to
Okay, great.
move. When I move, it's gonna be next to Mganet, and then Paneas will be where Eartalk is, and then Griswold will be where Mganet is. Does that
Can
make
you
sense?
see my drawing that I just did?
Yes.
Is that what you're talking about? Those
Yes.
three? Okay, great.
Yes, and I'll be in the exposed square.
Got it. Okay, that's perfect. Okay, great. Ear Talk, you are now up.
Okay. I guess I probably have to go around Gannett.
Yes.
Sorry.
So I won't make it either.
You will not.
Whatever.
I mean, you can go
Little,
around
can you
Mganet.
step
Hold
over
up,
me?
hold up. Wait, hold up. You can go around Mganet northeast. You can climb on the poop pile. It's not unclimbable. You just become exposed.
Okay.
So you can go northeast 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and you can make it to there if that's what you'd like.
Yes, that's
And
what I'd like.
and that's the path that you're gonna take.
Yes, I'm
That's
avoiding
fine.
any puddles.
Okay, cool. Great. Unfortunate for you, you didn't quite avoid any of the puddles.
Poop missile. Poop puddle.
As you approach, you make it to here. And when you do, the wet puddle in front of you seems to move all on its own. And it sort of
Ew!
sort of forms into this century ooze thing that takes the shape of you, Ear Talk.
Oh shit. A shit Ear Talk.
Enter
Talk.
Smear Talk.
Nice.
Smear Talk has arrived. And I think it would be safe to cue the battle music here. A little bit of battle music.
Smear talk.
Ear Talk. This is way too epic for the moment.
Yeah.
But whatever. We see Smear Talk has emerged, and Ear Talk, you witness him. You see him start to form when you are 10 feet away from him. So you see him form here. And what would you like to do? That's 5, 10, that's 15 feet of your movement. What would you like to do?
I would like to. I think I would like to cast Spiritual Weapon as my bonus action
Sick.
on Smear Talk.
Nice. Get fucked, Smear Talk.
All right.
Smear this.
All right. You cast Spiritual Weapon on Smear Talk.
Oh no!
And your attack hits Smear Talk.
Oh, get fucked, Smear Talk. You suck.
9.
Yep.
All right.
Can you describe? Let me just look at spiritual weapon. What I guess what form is the spiritual weapon taking?
I'm sticking with cat of nine tails.
Cat of nine tails. Okay.
Oh God.
Nice.
Okay, let's see here. Um. Okay, great. Go ahead and roll target and roll damage.
Oh,
All
man.
right. Cool. You deal 3 force damage to Smear Talk, and Smear Talk goes, but he's sort of undeterred and standing there.
Does it just like
menacingly.
absorb, or is there like a Terminator 2 type hole that forms and then
No,
reconstructs?
it's not a hole. He gets whipped, and like some of his goo like slides off.
like lopped off.
It's like his like, I get he gets slopped.
So there's now less of him.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. we can
Not
go with
for like technical purposes, but
Yeah.
just okay.
But
Got it.
he's very large. You'll also see that he's like he's really his base is pretty wide, and then there's sort of this Smear Talk image above, but his feet are a wide 10-foot by 10-foot puddle. He's very large.
Okay, got it.
Mm-hmm. All right, Ear Talk. So that was your bonus action. You still have movement
And an action.
and an action.
I think I'm gonna dash all the way up here.
Okay.
I'm at 50 so far, right?
You've gone 15 feet, and you are going to dash to that location?
Yeah.
Okay. Ear Talk dashes valiantly, way far away, and past right over top a couple of gurgly burblies and another
Smear Talk.
burbling puddle just 10 feet in front of you. Gurbles and burbles its way up, and it is smaller in size, but it forms a little BM Gannet. A little Gannet. This BM Gannet forms right in front of you,
That's funny.
and it's there, and it's burbling. It's burbling.
Burble gurgling.
It's a burble.
Oh dear. Okay.
It's BM Gannon.
BM Gannet.
Get it.
Yes. The next up in the order is BM Gannet, but BM Gannet is going to have spent her action burbling into existence, as has Smear Talk. Then that is it for this round. You'll also notice that as you approached closer, Ear Talk, 2 more tubules formed in the pool. There are now 5 tubes.
These are the poop shooting tubes.
What's that?
These are the dagger shooting or
The missile shooting tubes. There's now 5 of them. It seems that as you approach, the defenses for the cleansing poo
They're called poop
increase.
shoots.
They're called
Nice.
poop shoots. Definitely called poop shoots. All
I
right.
screwed us.
Ear Talk. We are at the top of the order now, with Griswold was successfully jostled, and Elva has her action ready to move him. 5 missiles shoot out. Ear Talk. You get hit by 2 of them.
Ooh, tush.
You are at. You take 2 points of damage. The other 3, one hits Gannett's poo pile, and the other 2 hit Elva and Griswold's poo pile.
So they didn't shoot my shitbird?
They did not shoot your shitbird. No, they
Dang it.
did not care about it. But it's really adding to the ambiance, for sure.
Awesome.
Gannet, you are up.
Yeah.
To the-
Okay. So Griswold's gonna get jostled when they move him, so we don't have to worry about jostling this point. I am going to, from here, pull my pants down, obviously, turn around, and expose my buttocks to smear talk,
Nice.
Okay.
and say, "I'll show you some poo. I'll show you how to smear."
Just like that.
And
Okay.
I'll show you how to
Actually,
smear, how to do a poo smear, how to pee smear pew. Anyway, bam, and I
his
shoot
only
a
weakness is stuttering.
yeah, she's really good with the insults. And I'm gonna shoot a fireball at him.
A firebolt?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and target and attack. Dang. I really, really have to pee, so after you resolve this, I have to just pee a little bit.
Okay. What's the
Go.
attack? Okay.
Go on your pants.
Go for
Wait.
You have to target.
I did
You
target,
did target?
him.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then Firebolt,
okay.
grab the dice and roll it into the box.
And then I get a 4. Okay.
Yeah, hell yeah. You fucking hit the shit out of him. Go ahead and roll your DMGs. Roll your D. And I'm going to pee
Okay, a
while you do that.
D10.
I'll be right back.
All right. Oh, baby! Let's go. So, we will find out soon if the power of my own ass blessing can take down some And then I'm nervous about, well, depends if this kills him or not, because if it does, then I can move and give some space for you guys over here, but then we lose the mage hand. Because I'll move more than 30 feet away. So we would have to recast it. Which may not be the worst.
Sorry,
Well, we'll
buddy.
be up there shortly too. Will that put you in range?
What'd you do? 9?
Yeah.
He didn't. Smear Talk is not pleased. Smear Talk. He says, "Ow." He's disgusting. Dope. You got his attention. So this was a firebolt that came out of your anus?
Yeah, that's where I cast from.
Okay, cool. Wait, I have to close my door.
Obviously.
Honestly, I cast out of my butthole.
That's the issue.
So your spellcasting focus is in your hair? Not that
Yeah,
there's
so
really
I do. I bend over and I touch my hair and I look through my legs and it comes out of my ass.
Okay, great.
The
Great.
visual I'm getting on this is amazing.
So
I like
you
it.
fart out
Energy.
a spicy firebolt, excuse me, and you hit nice. You hit Smear Talk for 9 points of damage. Great job. And anything else you're gonna do on your turn?
He's still there.
Hell yeah, he's
Okay.
still there.
So, you guys, your plan is to move to where I am right now.
Mhm.
So I
Yep.
gotta get out of your way. That was my action. Let's see. How far would I be? Oh gosh! So every time we pass one of these things, we make a little poo monster. Let's just not try to make any more.
Just mimics us.
That's not. Anyways.
Not necessarily true, but okay.
No, there's no poo monster here at this red one right in front of you. There's no poo monster up above. Yeah, you just never know.
You never know where the poo monsters are going to show up. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But do you guys want me to get out of your way here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because
We'd like
when
to
I
advance.
move, we'll lose the mage hand, so we'll just have to like whoever's on him.
Yeah, that's cool. We can, and we'll be moving, and we
He's
can
gonna get
jig,
jostled when we move. So,
Yeah.
Okay.
so it's fine right now.
Is it worse to risk the missiles than the poo monster? So yeah, I think I'm just gonna move to like right.
You can also, I guess you already did your thing.
I haven't moved yet. What do you think?
I was gonna say, well, you can use your action to dodge, right? But you've already used your action.
I can use cunning action as a rogue to not dodge. No, yeah. So yeah, I can't
Disengage, dash, and hide.
just disengage dash and hide.
Right?
And hide. I have to.
I didn't hear the very end of what you said.
Yeah, you cut out a bit there.
I have to have something to hide.
You have to have something to hide behind, if that's what you said.
Behind.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll just move here.
Okay.
And this was so.
All right, you're just gonna move. Okay, yeah. Do you? So you're in. You put yourself in between two squares. So do you want the left one or the right one?
Let's do the left one.
Okay. All right, so you vault over the edge of that pool pile, and you just kind of place yourself here, and this music is way too fucking
It's
much.
so
for
intense,
what's
dude.
happening. This is like way over the top.
I love it.
Peneus, you are up, bearing in mind that Elva delayed her action for the movement, so you guys would be able to move now if you wanted to.
Okay. Yeah, I want to yell up there. What's going on up there? Are there like two of you guys or something?
Oh yeah, there's some poo that's taking the form of Eartalk and me. And we're you got to be careful. They're hiding behind the next poo pile, but once you get to the next poo pile, you should be all right for a minute.
Okay, so we should come up.
Come on up.
There's also 5 poop shoots now. You might know that already, though.
What is a poop shoot?
You'll find out.
Okay, I literally haven't been able to see anything. So
Oh, that's funny.
We've been behind this poo pile this whole time.
That's right.
okay, great.
So you guys are gonna
Alright.
you're gonna go ahead and move.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna
So,
move, but
Peneus goes up against the wall right
Yep.
here. Yep.
oh wow, there's a lot of stuff up here.
Oh my god. Oh my.
Holy shit! The
Literally.
whole world up here.
Unholy
Yeah,
shit. It's unholy
Actual
shit.
holy shit.
So this is the orientation.
Yes. That's
Great.
the
Yeah,
orientation
I'm cool with
I
that.
would like to have. Okay, there's a shit monster there. That's nice. Okay.
Okay, so it looks like Smear Talk came out of this little orange pile, and then there's another orange pile up there. Where maybe B and Gannett came out of. Okay.
Okay, and I have the unseen. Oh no, he did not cast Unseen Servant, but you could
Yeah.
cast Unseen Servant in front of me now.
Well, you're safe.
No, that
right
was
now.
that was the action. Moving was
Yeah.
the action.
Oh, my movement was my action.
So moving grit. I said this
that?
at the beginning. Moving Griswold is an costs an action.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
All right, cool. Well then, as a bonus action,
Boner action, yes.
as my boner action, thank you. I would like to. I'll go with a little bardic inspiration,
Dope.
and oh, perfect. This is way more
This is
relaxed.
so much better. Holy.
You know what? I
shit.
think I'd just like to sit back and just relax. This bonus action.
Ridiculous.
As my boner action, I want to bardically inspire Ear Talk.
Okay. Let me. What's the range on Bardic Inspiration?
That's a great question, actually.
60 feet.
They
Yeah.
have to be in sight, though. Do you have to be able to see them?
He's exactly 60 feet away.
So it does not have to be in sight. Someone who can hear you.
Hear you. Yep.
Okay, well, as long as you can scream over the shit pile.
Yeah, I'm gonna scream over this shit pile to Ear Talk and say, "Ear Talk, please end this." And I'd like to.
Great.
All right, inspired.
Yeah, give it to him.
You've been inspired.
All right. Dope.
Okay.
Thank you, Elder.
Sorry, Ear Talk. We've ruined your voice because
It's just the most fun voice to do.
it is.
It's never consistent anyway.
Great. Awesome. Elva, you're up and you have a full turn of action right now. Because
Cool,
that was
I'm
your
going
previous
to-
turn's action. Yep.
Yeah.
that's
I'm
good.
going to attack this poo monster.
Sure. The smear talk?
Yeah. the
Great.
Smear talk. Sorry, I really should get the terminology right.
Yeah, it's a smear talk. Great.
Smear talk.
You need a perception roll to make sure that that isn't in fact Ear Talk.
No,
Are you
it's pretty.
confused?
Stop!
It's not
Stop
accident.
adding.
I
Stop
can't tell
adding
which one's the bad guy.
The one that doesn't smell like poo, but everything smells like poo. So
Well, yeah, Ear Talk's been shot by like 3 poo missiles and he stinks like shit.
Yes. You're attacking it with what?
my bow.
With your bow. Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Ooh,
that was
yeah.
a nice roll there. Okay.
Did you see how it like almost
did. It
fell
really
on the
wanted to
9
think
and it went
about
to
it.
the 14?
Oh,
Yeah, I was
cheater.
thinking about that.
All
All right. And then I'm gonna roll damage.
Great.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yep. You shoot it, and the arrow goes into him, and then is like absorbed into his form, sort of, and he like eats it, and then it comes out the back of him. Great job. He's unhappy. Very unhappy. Super
Can I make
unhappy.
a small request?
Yeah.
I have misophonia, so any of like the mouth smacking noises. You're fine. No, you're fine.
Sure.
It's not you. It's when you were making the sound effects earlier, Paul.
Too
you
gross.
made like noises like what someone chewing with going with their mouth, and that made me y'all saw me take my head off. That's a sound that I
Did
can't.
not see that. Damn.
Sure.
I'll cry.
So you shot Smear
But you're
Talk.
fine, Ellie.
Yeah, and Smear Talk is in a very, very bad way now.
Okay, I'm also gonna take I'm also gonna do my action surge
Sure.
and attack him again.
Okay,
To
with
really
another
need-
longbow shot.
Yeah.
Great.
Because I really need him to die so that Peneus and I can move there in a round
Yeah.
or two.
Okay.
And I don't want him to get in on us. So action surge.
Great.
What is my fighting spirit again? I forgot what this is. This is a bonus action. Oh, I totally forgot. I could give myself advantage. Okay, that's fine. All right. So I'm going to roll again. Oh, and I get the D4 anyway. So, okay. So does a 15? Does that hit?
That definitely hits.
Okay.
Yep. So go ahead and
then-
roll your D.
Oh, sorry. That was a bad roll. It didn't go. Hold on.
Oh yeah. There you go.
No, that was way better.
Ah, great. Now you pierce Smear Talk through his shitty little heart. And
Literal shitty heart.
his literally shitty heart, and he returns to just a gross little wet puddle of deceased poop. It's not even
Yeah.
living poop; it's deceased poop. You've defeated Smear Talk. Nice job.
Deceased feces.
Defeat. Yes, yeah. He's
Deceased.
defeased. Yes, something.
Deceased feces.
The feces is
Deceased.
deceases. Anyhow, he's
What are we
gone.
doing here?
There you go.
That popping noise was a satisfying noise, though. That was a noise. That was a good
That's
noise.
pretty much what happened to him.
Good. All
And
right.
he
So,
leaves
and then
behind
I
this.
turned to Panay and be like, okay, now next turn, we're gonna ready to move. So, so that way we can move up behind this same orientation, but flip-flopped, where I'm exposed. I will always be the exposed one.
Okay, well, I hope
Okay.
this fucking orange puddle doesn't turn into one of us.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have to do it in a way where it doesn't, and we don't. Oh, fuck, and we've got to avoid the red puddle too, don't we?
Well, we don't know if it'll respawn again.
Yeah, we don't. We suspect.
Nothing spawned when I ran past it.
Huh.
Okay.
Okay.
That's true. Okay. We'll just take the risk anyways and do it and
Okay.
go from there. Because we don't know. We can't metagame on that. So we don't know. We'll just be like, fuck, we've got to take the chance and
Right.
and that'll be our next move. Okay.
I also have a question I'm a little confused about. When do we get the opportunity to bat down the poops?
Oh,
You
yeah.
would want to
They
ready
launch?
an action for that.
Okay.
You have to ready
Can I
your
ready a
attack.
bonus action?
With
Probably
the spiritual weapon?
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. You can ready a bonus action. Yeah.
Sometimes when you say things, I can't
Wait.
tell if you're saying it.
No, you can't ready a bonus. Yeah, I don't think you can ready a bonus action.
Yeah,
Hold on,
probably
we'll
not.
Google
Yeah, I
it.
think we established that you can only ready actions.
Can you ready a bonus action? You can
Huh.
only take one bonus action on your turn. To use this bonus action to use when you have more than one available. In the situation question, you are taking two bonus actions if one of them is. Rules are written specifically.
Because so in your turn, could you use the ready action to ready your action, and then also use your bonus action during your turn?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
but there's only a limited amount of stuff you can do during a bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So that's the end of my turn. I'm sorry. I needed to say that's the end of my turn.
That's the
I'm
end of your
done.
turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Great. Ear talk.
talk.
Make a Constitution saving throw. And you have inspiration.
Okay.
Just
I'm
barely.
not gonna.
Let's go.
Man, Bless is carrying.
I'm an egg
right now.
clutch.
Oh wait,
Bless
ear
is
talk.
killing
Excuse
it.
me. I'm sorry. You should have made a concentration check when you got hit by the shit missiles. It didn't do it automatically because of because I
you're not
manually input them and didn't like strike you with damage. So
Oh.
how we'll resolve that is we'll allow the bless to have carried through up until now, but now go ahead and make a concentration check. There's a concentration check, which is Constitution.
Constitution save.
Is it a save?
I thought it was a save.
Ooh.
Let me just make sure because that's going to be pretty important.
Is it not concentration?
There's no such thing as concentration as like a
Oh. That would be. That's just okay. Never mind.
Yeah, it's a Constitution save, and it's a 10. So you lose your concentration, and bless ends for everybody.
No.
Yeah. So that would have been a pretty big deal.
Can I throw one more thing at you to see what you think?
Sure.
What if I used shield as my reaction when I got hit?
Shield does not block magic missile, does it?
Oh, indeed it does.
It does?
Oh,
Check it
Before you got hit as a reaction last turn? You mean?
Yeah, whatever one just made me lose concentration.
That's fine. You got hit by 2, so you can block the first one and blocked the first one and got hit by the second one and lost your concentration
I don't know. It says I take no damage from magic missile until the start of my next turn.
until the start of your next turn.
shield.
Wait, what is that from?
Hold on one
Yeah.
sec.
That's the spell shield. So he put it into the chat there. 1 reaction when you are hit by an attack or targeted by magic missile. Okay, yeah. So he blocks magic missile with shield.
I'm here.
Okay, cool. So Brendan, because you had the opportunity to do that and didn't, I'm not gonna let you retroactively do that.
Okay.
Like if you had cast shield, and then we'd be all good. But you didn't. So you did get hit by the 2 things.
And I did fail my concentration.
And then you did fail your concentration, yeah. But you succeeded on I'm going to allow you to succeed on the Constitution save that you made against the poo that hit you, and I'm going to allow, because it was my mistake, like Elva's, and who else? Other people did some stuff. Gannett's
You got a
bless
courtesy.
to remain,
bless,
because
right?
it was on me. But yeah, your bless is gone.
Okay.
Cool. Great. So your turn now begins, your talk.
So I guess if I can't ready a bonus action, I can't hit a poop missile with my spiritual weapon.
Yeah, I guess not.
Okay. The thing is right here. I can move it 20 feet. As a bonus action, I'm going to move it here
Great.
and attack this puddle.
And attack the puddle?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Go ahead and make an attack roll. Does not hit.
Okay.
You whip at the puddle and no hit.
Is the puddle prone?
The
what
no. The puddle is not prone.
All right, I'm gonna cast I'm gonna use my action to attack Boomganet.
You're gonna attack BM Gannett? Okay.
Oh.
Oh, got it. I was confused for a
Like,
sec.
I thought you said Gannon, like
too, I
regular
was like,
Gannon. I was like,
yeah.
what'd you do to you?
Turn evil.
It was the wrong ear talk. Fuck.
And I'm gonna cast
No.
Guiding bolt.
Of course you are. Yes.
Death blow.
All right.
God dang.
11. Would you like to use your bardic inspiration here?
Yes, I would.
Okay, go ahead and roll a d6.
Oh.
Plus 1, so 12 total. Let me go and check. That's a hit. You hit with
go.
Guiding Bolt. Guiding Bolt is radiant damage, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead and roll damage. You deal 9 points of radiant damage to...
Not quite the 32 we were hoping for, but
Yeah. Cool. Great.
And yeah, I think I'll just stay here.
Okay. You stay there?
Actually,
Oh.
I'm gonna retreat.
Oh, sure.
Next to Ganet.
Okay. You're going to go right in
For
front
real
of
Ganet.
Ganet. Okay. You retreat back to behind Ganet. And as you retreat, sorry, it's a lot more clicks than I thought. 2 of the poop chutes also retract. Sorry. They retract with no sound at all. It's a silent,
It's silent
almost
retraction.
scarier. It's silent, but it's deadly.
instantly gone.
Great.
Sorry, I'm a terrible person.
Okay, BM Gannett is up. BM Gannett, let's see here. BM Gannett is going to skloop their way forward to here and bend over and show her poopy butt, and poop comes out of it. And that's
It's not even.
great. All right.
Poop that took a poop.
Griswold's on. He is doing just fine. Good job jiggling him or jostling him. All right.
Great.
Top of the order. We now have the missiles shoot first. 3 missiles. 1 at Eartalk, 1 at Gannett, and 1 at Elva. You all are going to take 1 point of damage. Unless
Can they get me? I'm right behind Ear Talk.
they can.
Oh, they go around stuff. It's just the poop that they. Okay.
Yeah. Eartalk, you're just going to take that?
To take it.
Okay.
Thank God.
All right. You all get hit.
I'm gonna take
By
it.
You all get hit by the poo. Great. So I'm just going to add a blank status.
You're welcome, Peneus.
Thank you.
Great. Gannett, you're up.
Right.
Wow, we are not going to finish this by 3. Holy shit.
No. I'm gonna yell at BM Gannett and say, nobody shows their butt here but me. That's my thing. Stop it.
Nice.
Okay.
That should do it.
And
How
am I
much damage does that
targeting?
do? Just saying that.
Okay, I'm not. There we go. Wait,
Instant 20 psychic damage.
am I targeting
Yeah.
the
Yeah. You're
BM
targeting.
Gannett? Oh, yeah. Okay. And I'm gonna show her how it's done and fireball.
Firebolt? Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay.
From her butt.
From your
my
butt.
butthole.
Which I just love that that's the way you do that.
So, wait.
Great.
I shouldn't have bless, or do we still have
Oh,
bless
no.
anymore? Right?
You should not have bless. Nope.
No.
Why do I have an extra
You should not.
D4?
Sorry about that. I thought I removed that. I'm
Well, I'll just
guessing
keep
I
it as a
removed
0.
something. Yeah. Okay, cool. A 15 will hit. Nice shot. Go ahead and roll your damage on BM Gannett.
Okay. Not as good, not as good.
That was 1.
Yep.
Okay, BM Gannett, you shoot a pretty pitiful
Done.
and BM Gannett gets hit by the firebolt and actually takes 0 damage.
Ooh.
0 damage.
Resistant to fire.
Pineas,
BM
you are now up.
Well, I might want to move.
Oh, I'm so sorry. You're right. Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's on me.
I'm gonna go hide behind this little shit pile over here.
That's
Moving there.
smart. But okay.
Oh wait, they're moving there.
You're
They're
loaded
about
up,
to
right?
there.
Anna?
Yeah, we have
Are
to
you guys
move.
moving this round?
Yeah, because Peneus is gonna ready, and then I'm gonna move.
Yeah.
Okay, so instead of moving there, I will.
Sorry.
All good, all good, all good. And that was my action. Yeah, I'll hang out right next to your shop. We'll hang out together.
You're just
I'll
gonna stay
there.
here. Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah. End of turn.
Okay.
Elbow
Pineas.
apologizes and is like, "We just need to get this shithead to the shithole or whatever it is."
Pineas, you are up.
And so, just
I
to
love
clarify,
that it's Elba and Peneus ushering him into safety.
Yeah. After
The two
this,
people didn't want to go on this fucking adventure
yeah,
are carrying the dead guy.
yeah.
So-
Air talk. What the fuck? Get back over here.
I want to ready my action, so I want to ready my action to move. That's my action, right? I can't. do anything.
Correct.
All right,
That's your
cool.
action.
Excellent. That's what I would like to do.
Okay.
Can you do
Um,
anything for your bonus action?
I think maybe
Boner
Bardic Inspiration. I could go with a little Gannett Bardic Inspiration.
Yeah. You can inspire 2 people at once.
Well, who's
can.
used his inspiration?
Yeah, I've got 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to Bardically Inspire Gannett.
Bardically inspire her.
Boom.
She's inspired.
Congratulations, you've been inspired. And I literally just, over that mound of shit, I literally just say, "You are inspired," and that's it.
That would inspire.
I feel it. I feel it.
You bet. And then yeah, I will ready my action. I will prepare to go.
Elva,
And that'll
you're
do
up.
it.
Awesome. Thank you. All right. I'm going to use my action. We're going to move behind that. Same orientation, just flip-flopped. You know what I mean? Yeah.
You're just dragging me around and swinging me into corners.
Like that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You step into the light brown puddle, and it just kind of like splurts, but does not reform into a fresh smear talk.
Interesting.
Great.
That was just a one-time thing. Okay. I think that's all I can do. Because even I don't have anything I can do for my bonus action.
You can move. So that movement that you just did counted as your action. Now you can move freely of the 2 of them if you'd like.
Can I leave us here? Is that what you're telling me?
But I can't move him.
No, you can't move him. You independently.
No, I don't want to. I'm going to stay with Peneus.
Okay. Okay, cool.
This
Alrighty.
stupid shithead that's dying. But he did get jostled, so therefore he's still fine.
Yes,
Forget that.
he was jostled. We are heroes.
He's jostled. Ear talk, you're up.
I expect him to leave us the
Make
fuck
it.
alone.
Oh,
after
excuse me. I'm so sorry. Elva.
this.
Oh my
What?
gosh, you have to make a Constitution save.
Oh,
Oh my God,
Why?
Gannet, you have to make a Constitution save. Oh shoot,
Why?
both of because you
Why?
got hit by the poo missile.
Oh, that's right.
Both of you make a Constitution save, please.
Nat 20.
Yeah,
Suck
we're
my
good.
dick.
Gannet, can you make a Constitution save,
I
please?
was just unaware that.
Okay, great.
Elva
Awesome.
is just so pissed off right now. It just bounces off her. She's like, whatever.
Ear talk.
No,
Constitution save. Pass.
Woo!
You guys are like really, really good at withstanding the nausea of the poo.
Hell yeah.
Go ahead and take your turn,
We're
Ear
just-
talk.
We're really
Okay,
good
I'm
at
gonna
taking
move my
shit.
spiritual weapon to BM Gannet and
Great.
attack.
Great. So target and attack.
Oh.
How do you attack with the spiritual weapon?
I check. This is the kind of the annoying thing when I check off both of my spell slots, it disappears. So I have to uncheck one just so I can roll an attack.
Oh, that is annoying. It's melee +4, so you can just roll like as though it's your mace. Oh, but then I guess the damage. Yeah, that is annoying.
You can check it off after.
Okay. Oh, your bardic inspiration has been used.
Yeah.
Okay. A 11 will hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Nice.
5 points of damage on BM Gannet. BM Gannet is not pleased. All right, that was your bonus action.
Okay. And then I'm just going to ready my baseball bat mace.
Okay.
Nice.
You're going to ready your baseball bat for any incoming missiles?
Yes.
Got it. Okay, great.
And my turn.
Awesome. Okay. Next up is BM Gannet, who's going to schlorp her way straight down the
Slurping.
pipe. Straight down the
Slurping.
pipe. All right. Probably have time for one more round before it's 3 o'clock. It will even be a little bit past 3. Great. 3 missiles. One heads to Ear Talk, but he definitely bops it. One heads to Gannet and bops her for a point of damage. And a lot of stink. And then one heads to Elva and bops her for 1 point of damage and a little bit of stink.
And then do we do a constitution?
Why don't we do Constitution saves now?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so Gannet and Elva both make Constitution saves now. Elva with a 13, Gannet with a 17. All right, you're both good.
Just fucking annoyed by this.
Yes. Death by 1,000 poops. Gannet. And Griswold got jostled, so he's chilling. Gannet, you're up.
Yeah, okay, dokie. How far is this? So I would only be able to go 50, which is oh gosh.
What the heck? I got you.
It won't let me go back thinking.
Okay. You also made a pointer. I got rid of it. It's gone. It's okay.
Okay.
I got it. Yeah.
That was a good point of
I am going to, as my action, ready a slap and use cunning action to, let's see, because I don't know if I want to hit, well, maybe I'll attack that. Should I attack the Gannet, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fuck
all
this.
right. She didn't seem. Firebolt didn't do anything, so let's see if an arrow will get her.
You,
Shoot him with an
no,
arrow.
you just readied your action. You used it.
Oh, yeah.
I already said it. That's true. I already said it. Okay.
Yeah, you have a readied action.
So then, yeah, I'll just use cunning action to.
You can. I mean, you can undo that if you want.
Yeah, I want to undo that.
Okay, so you're no longer readying an action.
Yes.
Okay, you're
Nice.
gonna shoot.
Target her, and I'm going to shoot her with my short bow.
Okay.
Okay.
Just imagining BM Gannett over there like, nah.
That's a hit.
Yeah.
Acting just like you.
She's just being gross. Come on.
I mean, it's still 4 points of damage. Yeah, that's owie. Ooh.
So I hit up, and then as my action, and then as my cunning action, I will. Well, I'm just gonna, move my 25. So right up here, hit her. She says, "Owie," and I'm like, "Just you wait. I'll show you, Owie, in about 36 seconds." And I move there.
All right, great. You move right there. Spawning 2 more poop shoots.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I can't see these poop shoes.
They are being drawn on the
Okay.
pool. I don't know if you can see those, but
I probably just do.
Oh, you're hidden behind your poo mound, so you can't see it.
great.
A real bummer.
Phineas, your turn.
Okay, I mean, should I prepare to move here, guys? Or are we gonna try and advance up, or what should we do?
I mean, we
I feel
don't
like you
really
just
have.
gotta keep charging.
Keep charging up.
Yeah, we don't really have anywhere to protect us, so when we move, you're likely going to get hit by some poo. So be
Yeah,
prepared.
you guys
It's
might
pretty
take a
fucking
round or
gross.
2 of hits.
Okay. Okay. Well, then I think Phineas is gonna prepare his action, and while he's getting ready, he's gonna sort of just psych himself up.
Okay. All right. Sorry, Phineas. You've
Okay.
pretty much just been readying actions all day.
But I'm so ready.
You are so ready.
He's like SpongeBob. I'm ready. I'm ready.
I'm
I'm
just
ready.
fucking prepared for anything.
We
All
are
long as
gonna
it-
move here. Oh my god. I put a pointer.
Okay.
Damn it, Paul. Damn it. How
I'm
do I
following
move
you. My action has been
that
ready.
thing that's right there.
Hold on. It moved me back over here when you switched it to my
Jostle
turn.
this motherfucker.
Yeah, it's your turn.
I want us to move here.
You can just
this-
move the character.
I know. I'm just saying. Well, I didn't want to like. I guess I can see everything. When I do that, I see everything, so I don't want to be spoiled. Like not spoiled, but like metagamed.
Oh, I see.
And so I try to be good. And you taught us how to use pointers for a reason.
Okay, yeah, use the pointer.
But yeah, we're gonna head this way. So
I don't see a pointer.
you don't?
Oh,
my God.
that? It's way off to the
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
That's me. I did that.
Oh.
Are you saying you
Oh.
want to head like over there?
I do see the penis. I don't see Oh, your pointer way the fuck up there?
We're not gonna make it. I'm just saying that's the direction we're gonna go in.
Okay. Yeah, okay. That's cool. You can do that.
Watch out for big BM Gannett.
Yeah, we might
Yeah,
have to,
I was gonna attack BM Ganon on this turn, but Peneus was like, "Oh, already in action," and y'all were like, "Let's charge forward." So I won't attack her.
How are we gonna know where to go now that the penis is gone? That's my question.
You guys, you forced me to lock the drawing layer, I feel.
Don't lock it. You forced my hand.
Yeah, I mean, we can't stay out of Beam Gannett's like opportunity attack range, right?
Uh-huh.
What's going on here? Excuse me. There it is.
See that?
Nice.
That's
work.
an unfortunate drawing. So like the two of you in those two spots heading north is what you're trying to tell me. Yeah, totally. Yeah, I get it. Yeah.
Anatomically, just like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so do we want to move up there and open up the opportunity attack?
I mean, we have to because you wasted your not wasted, but you ended up spending your
Excuse me.
turn on. You didn't waste it.
Excuse me.
You ended up spending your turn on readying, and I feel bad, so we might as well go so that your turn wasn't a waste.
That would be excellent. But you know what? If we need to waste a turn to stay safe, that's okay with me.
Okay.
Maybe-
Well, if you want, I can attack this BM Gannett with my bow.
Fucking do it.
Okay. I'm gonna attack
Great.
BM Gannett.
Or just leave him for ear talk. I don't know.
Okay. I need you to make up your mind.
I don't know. I'm the caboose. Okay. I just shimmy
Yeah,
around
bitch.
wherever you go. So it's up to
Yeah,
you.
you are. You're the ass of all this.
I'm the ass. I can't even see over there. I go where I'm pulled.
Like a good boy. Okay.
Yes.
What do you guys think? Gannett, ear talk. Should I kill BM Gannett or should we get this waste of space man, not Peneus,
Hurtful.
to
But her.
Have the BM attacked
my
us at
thoughts
all?
are like the less turns we use to move Griswold forward, the more poop darts we're gonna take. Like, because we're taking poop darts either way.
So what are you saying? We should
You
move
are in
him?
favor of moving.
I'm saying, yeah, I'm in favor of movement,
Okay.
Okay.
especially now
Paul-
that we've got 5 darts going.
Yeah, that's a
All
good
right,
point.
Paul, can you move us?
Fucking poop darts.
Can you move us the maximum amount of distance we can go?
Yeah, just go ahead and move Elva to where you want Elva to be.
Probably right there. That's
Okay.
that's the farthest we can go.
Okay. So you're going to go there and are you going to, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. As far as orientation, you won't be able to go horizontally if you move to there.
That'll be vertically.
It will either be
Peneus will
vertical
be
or
standing in-
diagonal. It can be diagonal also, down and to the right. Yep. It can be diagonal down and to the right or vertical with you at the front. What would you guys like?
Can I go here instead? Sorry, I know it says 40, but can
5,
we do
10,
this
15,
and go
20,
vertical?
25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yes.
And then go vertical.
Yeah. And this is not the path that you take.
That's not the path I
Yep,
take.
you just went there straight. And then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, that's absolutely fine.
Okay.
Great.
That way we're not in any piles. We're not.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, Elva, you've used your
Yeah.
action. It would be a free action if you wanted to use yourself as a human shield to protect Griswold from incoming poop darts by draping yourself upon him. Is that something that you'd like to do? That's a movement action if you want to protect Griswold.
Do it.
God, I gotta think about this.
That's a
Would
heroic.
Elva? I have to think about this from Elva's perspective. Would she do this? She would, because if he dies, this would be a whole waste of time.
Okay. All right, so Elva, you will take any poo darts intended for Griswold at the start of the
Yeah.
next turn. Or
But
next
she
round.
will voluntarily throw up on top of him
Yes.
as she lays her
That's
body on
to be
top of him.
expected.
Great. And is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
All right. Ear talk.
Okay. I'm gonna do another spiritual weapon at BM Gannett.
Great. Go ahead and attack. This is
Go.
an absolute hit. The move.
Let's go.
Splat. The cat of nine tails, just total splatter. And BM Gannett returns into a frothy pool.
Fudged.
Yeah. Great job dealing with that. Cool. That's going to be the end of the round. We're going to have the poop missiles come out now.
That was just a bonus action.
Oh, excuse me. You're right. That was your bonus action. I'm so sorry, your talk.
Okay.
And no poop missiles because this will have to be our last round.
I know, but I have to keep track of the
Okay.
the stuff. But yeah.
I am going to cast Bless at first level on the other 3.
Okay. And yourself, correct?
Mhm.
No, that would have to be a second level slot,
Got it. Okay.
which I don't have anymore.
Very thoughtful of you.
Wow, what a
Okay.
guy.
All right, you
Thanks
all.
to your talk, that
now
makes up for you dragging us here, I guess.
Yeah. Isn't the
Helpful.
saving of a life reward enough?
No,
No.
not
Your
this
talk,
one.
you have your movement.
This is like the one day Peneus and I are like on the same page.
I'll fucking drop this guy right now. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, honestly. I don't understand how we even ended up in this situation.
I can't wait to revive him just so we can kill him.
That's totally
Yeah.
fine.
Move there.
All right. You move there. 5 poop missiles come out. And 2 on 1 on Mgannett. 1 on Peneus. 2 on Elva. And 1 on Ear Talk?
No.
No?
I mean, yes. Yes, one on me.
Oh. Gotcha.
No reaction.
Cool. All right. And Griswold does not take any D. Coolness. All right, guys. Combat sure
Wait.
takes a while, huh?
Should we all do our constitutions so we can just come back fresh?
Sure. Yeah. So everybody who's been hit by a poo missile, make a Constitution saving throw, please.
No.
Fuck my ass, dude.
Sweet.
Critical fails.
Peneus, just throw up right on top of.
Okay. Cool. So this is interesting because I guess it's simultaneous. We'll allow the bless. Luckily, the bless wouldn't have had any kind of effect anyways, but Ear Talk, go ahead and make another. Oh, wait. You needed to make a Constitution save for. That was not for your concentration. Please make one for concentration now. Okay, cool. So Bless stays active. Peneus, you are in some pretty rough shape right now.
Am I puking? Just off of.
Correct. You will have to expend your next action. You fall to your knees, so you are now prone, and your action next turn is spent puking.
Action.
So
All
you've
over
lost-
Griswold, just do it. Fuck
You've
that
lost
guy.
your action,
Okay,
and you are also now prone.
great. Thanks a lot.
Alba like yells back at Peneus and is like, "Don't worry, we'll get ours at the end of this. Don't you worry."
Great.
And it says, okay.
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 Sweet. You guys.
Awesome.
Yeah, you made it through the tutorial section of the Poo Poo Caverns. I'm really, really proud of you.
Wow.
I hope you understand the situation at play here, because
No, I don't. Please explain it to me.
We're getting
so
we're
there's
getting
poop
there.
guns, and they become more and more bountiful as you
As we
threaten the poo.
They're poop shoots.
They're poop shoots.
poop
Yes.
Crap
that send out
shoots.
poop guns.
Little pebbles. Yep.
Gotcha.
Nice. So